Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Uh-oh.
Do you ever have your brain just mash together two songs and you wish it would stop it? For me,
Yes.
it's Cruel Angel's Thesis and the fucking carol from How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh.
Who? Dores?
Yeah. It's like da hu do re fa hu fo re, welcome Christmas once again. But like, it just, whenever my brain starts thinking of Cruel Angel's Thesis, those are the words that happen.
What the fuck is happening?
Something beautiful.
I'm dying, that's what's happening.
Anyway, welcome to Barotrauma.
Welcome to
Why
Barotrauma.
am I a mechanic?
Because that's what you had picked.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I wanted to be a clown. Am I not my assistant? What the fuck?
No, this is the game that we did, not yesterday, the last time, when Iggy was learning.
Oh right, I did pick mechanic. Boy, my brain don't work so good sometime.
Yeah, this is after we, almost died. This is after we docked and you and Edge did something well after that the game ended.
That's right, I was just defabricating a bunch of bullshit.
Fabricating.
Boy howdy. You sure do forget things in this hell that we live in.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of, do you need me to buy anything?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Let me check at the state of our reactor stash. We have got 5 good quality fuel rods, 1 normal quality thorium rod. Iggy has
two. I have one on me.
Nice. We have one nearly dead uranium one in the reactor. We have 5 pieces of uranium that can be used to recycle some of them, and I've got a shitload of components in here. What should I do with them?
I could use some like wiring shit, and I can figure some stuff out.
Oh hey, my shotgun that I found. Bang! I'm gonna save that for later.
You want some wire, Iggy?
Yeah.
Alright. We need ammunition for anything.
Looks like we still got plenty of coil gun stuff.
Okay.
Oh, look at this giant fucking plant. Gotta turn into James Jonah Jameson there. I want pictures of that plant.
Oh, hey, I'm here now too. Oh, I'm looking here.
Bring me pictures of spider plant.
Why do I have a crowbar?
It's for sabotage.
Oh.
Peter, you're fired. We need pictures of the event. Oh, right. Peter, get back in here. You're on fired.
Oh, this is I don't have my old character. That's what this is. I got you.
Yeah, because we all got, husked.
Oh, yeah.
That's what usually happens.
I'm just wondering why I'm starting with a crowbar.
Nothing down there.
That's the poop room. All the ballast tanks in the lower hatch in the lower are for pooping in privacy.
So hang on. So we have 2 mechanics. Oh yeah.
That is a lot of ballast if zombies involved.
Please don't.
More coil gun ammo. Oh,
Hey Iggy.
Hello.
Oh god.
Yeah.
that was a meaty
What
thud.
happened?
What happened?
Fine.
People keep
Where's
on
the
opening
difference?
fucking doors.
Okay, I bought some stuff just to be safe.
Be thorough.
Yeah. I'm gonna check the ship upgrades person.
Yeah. Ooh, we have an artifact in the artifact transport case.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah. Something should be done with that. I don't know if you research it or rip it apart or what, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Who
rip it
does
apart.
what?
Well, this isn't painting the black of the hull. That's terrible. Alright, I'll find something else to graffiti.
Okay, I'm going to boost the.
Well, that's white paint, not black. All right.
I'm going to increase the fuel efficiency on the reactor. And that's it.
Okay. Jay.
Yes.
Now hang on a second. I'm gonna find out if I can make this circuit thing. FPGA circuit. Oh, I made that myself.
This room
Okay.
white.
Which needs plastic.
Yeah, it looks clean now.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make plastic.
True.
Plastic needs silicon. Okay, do
Well,
we not
I'm
have
gonna-
silicon anywhere?
I'm gonna pick 2 missions and we're gonna do them.
Yeah.
Here we go. Everybody ready to start?
Yeah, I think so.
10 seconds.
1 second.
I need some silicon.
Give me a minute.
Oh, I got 6 of those.
Putting some stuff in.
You need silicon.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let me check.
I don't know. Why can't I create silicon? Or plastic from silicon?
Ready to
That's something you gotta harvest, baby.
Right.
But no, like there is silicon it's in there, but I can't figure out how to actually make the plastic.
Ooh.
Do you have enough skill for that?
It's mechanical engineering level 20, and what do I
If
have?
you need plastic,
Mechanical
there's some
engineering.
plastic in the bin in the deconstructor.
Oh. There we go then.
So,
Alright,
You good,
I'm ready
then?
whenever you guys are.
Yeah, I guess so.
okay. You're about to get warped around the ship. Hold on.
Pulling a Moloch at a wreck salvage.
Oh boy.
Favorites.
Right.
I can't wait to get husked.
I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
I can't wait to get bombed by some Dodongos.
I can't wait for bongs and Doritos.
I can't wait to dong some babongos.
Doritos.
You see that that CDI like voice critical screaming video?
You showed it to me.
I did show
I
it to
I
you.
don't remember.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Well,
I think I threw it in meme jump or. No. Yeah, I'll do that. While the ship starts up.
Yo, bitch.
And here
special
it is
delivery,
for-
YS Friggy.
What the
Here it
fuck
is for the people at
Wire
home.
delivery. Thank you.
We got plants. They're multiplying.
Oh my god.
What? Voice is cutting out for me, zombie. I didn't catch any of that. You're just.
That was good.
Things are zapping.
Insufficient power.
Did we just run out
Yes.
on... Hang on. I'm getting back there. Yeah, it just ran right out. Pardon me.
This is the last time we powered nuclear fission with potatoes. Let's put a glow stick in there, not a home.
A glow stick.
Yeah.
A Cherenkov radiation glow stick. I love it.
Okay, here we go. Off
There
to
we
Moloch
go.
City.
Cherenkov radiation. It's something that makes a lot of people that almost understand science confused.
I don't understand science and it makes me confused.
Because it's like, Cherenkov radiation happens when a radio particle goes faster than the speed of light through a dielectric material. which means when it goes faster than light would go through that material. But people don't go like to the end of that sentence and just like, you can't go faster than light. What? It's like nice, almost smart.
Almost
Dork,
smart.
Yeah, well, if I don't believe in Sharingan radiation, it doesn't matter what it does.
Let me see your Sharingan eye.
No. Get away from me.
200 meters till Moloch. It's gonna be. Our guns are all on the top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust my.
ZombieCat, you tend to be a better shot because you've got more weapon skills. Would you like me to take the smaller piss-ass gun while you take the one with more view?
If you want to take the rear, yeah, sure.
No, the rear gun has much more view than this one.
Well, I don't know. I'll just take this one because, because I could shoot.
Just take a gun. But yeah,
Okay, incoming.
In the Solo movie, there's a guy named Moloch. I remember that.
Metropolis, the
No,
main
Moloch.
character hallucinates that they are feeding workers to an ancient
hell's my
evil
wrench
god, Moloch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that Moloch. Oh, that's a big motherfucker.
I don't see him.
I'm looking at Jay's stream. Oh, there it is.
I think you should be able to see him now.
I see him now.
Oh, we have
Got
nothing.
The
water.
entire front of the ship got ripped open.
Okay,
I'm fixing it.
Get back here, you sassy bitch.
There was water.
Oh, he's behind us. Get out of here.
I'm repairing the ship.
Yeah, I'm just giving orders because it gives you a little buff.
Yeah.
All right, we're outrunning him. You let slow down a little so we can actually hit
Yep.
him.
I'm doing a thing. Hop on the ship.
Yeah, I
It
got
absolutely fucked you, bitch.
here's the electrical.
Oh, I'm shooting the damn ship.
I'm not doing a whole much right now.
trying to fix the ones at the top.
We have slammed to the bottom.
Look, you sassy bitch.
It's okay.
I'm
Oh,
though.
you
gonna-
are so dead.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
that's
maintain
pressurized.
position here.
Oh no, I'm out of bullet.
We have thumbs.
There's the
Reloaded.
bitch.
It's almost dead.
Oh look, you are so dead.
He's down.
Okay.
Terminated. There's
Well done,
Nice work,
everybody.
Baxter.
Someone go outside and harvest it. Someone else go outside, plug some holes. Other people go inside and plug some holes.
yeah, one small issue, my friends. The suits are in a pressurized area.
Oh no.
I only live once, baby.
You gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Oh, I didn't realize we had a compartment here. What is the armory? Oh, it's another junction box. How inconvenient.
We've only got 3
Alright.
suits.
Going out.
Or close it. Close. I'll breach an engineer.
Stop pushing the same buttons I'm trying to push.
I got this, baby. Engineers have the special skills to pay these bills.
Fair enough, I
Okay,
guess.
the Moloch corpse is in front of us and heading down the slope. It's not that far.
I think we fixed all the holes.
All the holes are
Yeah.
fixed, correct.
I've got
Ah.
Barotrauma, and I've been inspired to
What
act.
the heck was that? I've got
You said-
internal damage because I can't get underneath. Oops, wrong way.
All right, I have mantis genes. Cool.
In your blood?
My blood.
Yeah,
am I going towards it? You said it was
I
in
don't
front of the
know.
ship, right?
Yeah.
It's dropped.
Yeah,
So,
it's just
right
a lump
now-
on the bottom of the ocean right now. Keep going forward. If you're that blip down that slope, it's at the bottom of that.
approaching?
You're almost there.
Straight
Keep
down?
going in that straight. Yeah, a little to the right. Go right. Go right.
It's
Yeah, you
scary. I
should-
don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm down here with you.
Moloch is freaking out. Moloch is freaking out.
Well, those
Okay,
are
not-
those are after death
Not
spasms.
quite with you. Not quite with you yet. Okay, this is funky.
Alright, I'm getting out of here. This place sucks.
Hey there. Anything
Hello.
else on the Moloch?
No, he just had some brochite and hydropiotite? Hydroxypatite.
Alrighty.
Calcium and phosphorus. The other one has thorium and phosphorus. That's the good one, because that means we can make a thorium rod.
Yeah, I can make those thorium rods. Cool.
I have no idea
Alright.
where the ship is. I'm scared.
You just, you head to like, 10 o'clock, basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
hey,
10
there's
o'clock
lights.
from your position.
But it's only like 8:30.
Baxter.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ha 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 ha.
Look, I still got the clown blood running through my veins from last round. I see the light. Oh, there it is, the ship. Found it.
There's Iggy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Just for future, if you're gonna leave the ship, let me know.
I did say I was going out.
As you were going out.
I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna
I did.
remanufacture these air tanks. They all suck. Once we get to the next station.
It's like saying, I'm gonna get out of the car as you've already left and went down the block. Are you back in?
I'm telling you, I did. I am back inside now.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
hey,
heading
cool.
towards the wreck.
I found Raptor Bay.
Power blinked for a second. We're good. We're heading for the wreck.
Hey, Edge.
Yes.
Oh, hang on, wait a sec. I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back. Just stay right there.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oops.
Okay.
Ow.
Hey, Edge.
Yeah.
What do you get if you teach a pig karate? A pork chop.
Oh. Oh God.
Ugh.
Do you need a no? Do you need a bandage? More bandage?
You need a bandage.
What
are you looking at? Can someone get on the lower gun or whatever? Can we look at the bottom of the ship? Because I'm.
Nope.
This sonar signal is weird.
We have
well,
no camera on the bottom of the ship. No gun either.
It looks like there's a lump and then a wreck.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there is some rock and then there's the wreck below us.
Doctor,
Okay,
doctor, I have internal damage.
Oh yes.
Let's hope it's not a thalamus wreck.
Let's
Those are nasty.
Jay, could you possibly like go to the left a little below it so we can have Sabbath on the guns in case something goes
Very
wrong?
cool.
Yep. I'm repositioning, hoping that well, I better not be a solid rock.
Probably a solid rock.
Good luck, everybody.
Thank you for helping me.
Yep. Yeah. Wait. So you guys are going for a wreck?
I would
Wait,
like
wait,
to
wait.
go to the wreck with Baxter if that's okay.
Okay. Let me just give you a quick antibiotic.
I've picked a scrapper build, so I'm actually going to be very good at salvaging stuff from the wreck.
This isn't the wreck; it's just a rock.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well, you guys will be good for a while anyway. It's
So
just
I'm gonna go get a container so I can put fat loots in them.
Yeah,
plan.
zombies. According to the sonar, the sub is under the rock or in the rock. I can't really tell.
Well, it's possible it might be down that little crevice to the right, but the stuff just to the right of us, that's a rock.
Somehow I got organ damage. I don't know how.
It's from the antibiotic. It'll go away. You'll be fine.
Did you give me antibiotics?
Yes,
You
it's
reduced
to.
my health.
Yeah, no, but it's to give you husk infection resistance.
Okay, well, can you at least heal me back up or no?
Yes.
Bax.
Yes.
I need your elven eyes on this.
Woo. I would go like right here. Also, let me fix you up, my dude.
Thank you.
Your shit looks fucked.
Yeah, it looks a little fucked. Also, there's an alien artifact directly below the ship if anyone wants to
Really?
snap that up.
I'm gonna grab
Take a look
some
at-
more,
Take a look at the front periscope when you get a chance. You can see the wreck through the rock.
All right, I fixed
Baxter,
your
come here.
sonar.
Stay here for a sec. Alright.
That sounds
Is that
squishy.
uranium?
Yeah.
What?
I think there's uranium right in front of us.
Jay, check the cannon. You can see
There you
farther
go.
with it.
Do we only have one plasma cutter?
Oh yeah,
I got
it's
one
in
on
the
me.
rock. In the rock.
Um,
Oh no, not a cutter. Sorry, I am a welder.
that's what I meant, yeah. I'm gonna
Fascinating.
take this one with me.
You guys might need to find a way to the sub. The sub is underground.
Yeah, we might need to go up and then a down or down and right. I don't know.
Oh, what?
Coming out so I can get to Baxter.
That is esperite. That is not uranium.
Okay.
But there's still. Ooh, my lungs. There is still some useful minerals here. Y'all might want to bring the sub around.
I'm
Okay.
trying to find you, Baxter. Where'd you go?
I'm just following the wall.
To the right or to the left?
To the right.
Okay. I got my beacon thing on, so
Okay.
Going towards the sub.
like just.
I can't really move the sub if people are hanging around by the sub.
No, I've gone away.
I see you. Hang on.
Okay, I'm going to very gently bring the ship up and around. So, watch it.
Oh God, there's something attacking me. What I give her trying to see Baxter. Help. Someone on the guns. He's gonna kill me. Stop moving so I can get back to the ship. The Raptor's eating my ass.
Yeah, it doesn't have like an instant break. It's got to drift.
I'm gonna die.
You're fine.
I don't know where to go. Oh, there's so many of them out here.
Down.
Baxter, why? Yeah, I'm
mean,
trying to go down. I'm
What do you mean,
ignoring-
Baxter? Why? You're the one who went outside for no reason.
No, I said I was gonna go with him. I said that before. Don't fucking gaslight me. I didn't say I was gonna go out here by my own.
Well, yeah, but
I'm
why?
getting shredded to pieces. I'm dead.
It's just straight down, if that's your
No,
signal.
I said I'm already dead, dude. I can't.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't see life bars.
I said when we got to the wreck thing, I said, "Hey Baxter, can I go with you?" And no one said anything, so I assumed it was inferred I was gonna go out there.
It was just like, sure. I mean,
Yeah. So then I was trying to go out there.
I did not see any enemies, so I'm kind of shocked that there was something around that would do
Well,
damage.
3 sand raptors spawned and ate my ass out, so I'm just dead.
I can commiserate.
I don't think we can complete this.
Why not?
I don't know that I could actually get inside this sub.
I'm going to move the sub. So, here we go.
I will will say, this game
Also
involves a
recover my
lot of
body.
accidental, unwitting death, and if that is something that you cannot abide by, I don't know that this is a game that will work for you. Nope, did not mean to lay down in bed.
Yeah, you know what? We should have grabbed Grunt's body and gotten the suit.
I was
back.
trying to say that before. Yeah.
We can do it still. He's got a sonar beacon on him, so we can see it. I am directly
Tequila.
above the wreck. I think there's a. I'm gonna hop out
Yeah, I'm
there real quick
inside.
and take a look. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna hop out and grab Grunt's body.
Let me give you a quick heal, Iggy.
Okay.
I found some spare suits so we can replace them if we need to.
Should be alright. A little better.
Mark, take a look at sonar.
On it. Oh God.
Should I be concerned?
Yeah, we're getting eaten
What direction?
everywhere.
All on the top.
Yeah, top of the ship. I'm gonna try and fix the holes here.
I'll give up repair orders.
Alright. Yeah, I'll stick around the airlock and fix the holes as they come.
I can't. He's in the wrong spot for shooting.
Oh god, there's a whole bunch. Oh,
One's in the ship.
Oh, so it is. Good news.
Where?
I have a shotgun. I see.
I already shot him. He is dead.
Okay.
His crawler is also dead. And now in pieces.
let's see if they have anything on them. Oh yeah, alien blood. Yes.
Are they dead? Y'all good? You need help?
We're good.
Oh,
Get out of the airlock.
yeah. I don't know why I'm here. I'm trying to get out. Ah.
I'm hearing some sounds I do not like.
Yeah.
We're on the ship.
Let me heal you, Jay.
Yeah.
This. Yeah,
I'll give you this.
you're all good.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I put that in the wrong place.
Nice.
There you go.
Thank you.
You know what? This door seems broken. I'm gonna ignore it.
Got some hull damage here. And we have some repair work needed here, here, maybe here. Definitely here.
Oh, the reactor needs some loving. Are we good on the holes and stuff?
Yeah,
the hull
everything's
damage?
hull damage is hull's good. Everything is repaired except for that ballast pump in the front, but this thing is getting repaired. We're sitting pretty. Can anyone fabricate some revolver bullets?
If you're the captain, that's gonna have to be you.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll do that then. It's not a
This way, Jack.
fabricator.
Yeah, it's right down here.
When the hell did they have like Silent Hill like guy make the music for this? I'm hearing all these fucking metal screams.
It's got good music. Like I'm really enjoying the soundtrack.
Oh, it requires a recipe.
Yeah.
I think
I
you
don't
get it when
have.
you level up.
Eat shit, eater. Man, I just fucked that guy like clean through the skull.
Reactor fuel rod is almost empty.
Hey, I know, I got my eye on it.
Alright. Guns look good. Guns look good. Electrical looks good. I'm going to try to retrieve Grunt's body.
Oh, I thought you already did.
I was in the process of it, and then mud raptors attacked. So, try that again. Ah,
Pretty sure I'm at the bottom of the Mariana Trench right now, so.
well, this scared the shit out of me. You
yeah,
guys can deal with that.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh.
Unlocked.
I also found a lot of spare ammo, so we can refill all of our bullets that we are apparently now empty on.
Good, good, good.
And I see a scooter like by the back gun.
Yeah, that was mine. You might find my hand still attached to it.
Found a clown with some explosives. Took that.
Grunt, seeing as you're in spectator, am I nearing your body?
Ooh.
I don't know how the hell I'm gonna be able to tell you that because number one, my camera's stuck around the sub. I can't go anywhere else.
Yeah, I'm pretty close.
I can't. Oh, I
power's
can't
out.
maneuver. But I can't.
Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Ah, fucking shit.
All I'm seeing is glowing stuff.
Yeah, why did I have to fall down? Fire, 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 fire,
What?
fire!
Where?
Not an artifact.
In the fucking...
Coming.
Oh yeah, engine. The reactor's on fire.
Fixed
Did you
it.
put? Okay.
Okay, so what happened was I put the thing in, and there's a pop-up that says, it's dangerous. And I'm like, I'm trying to change it because it's only on 1%.
Let me give you some.
What an error message.
Let me fucking fix
That's
it real
What would
quick.
go in there?
How is that spelled? MFRMPH.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so should be here. Aha! I have your duffel bag.
Hooray.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag. I was playing some Psychonauts earlier. It's in my brain now.
2 or 1?
2.
I saw a little bit of the speed run for that on GDQ. Looks good.
The game is good. Oh, what?
Everything okay, Bax?
I found a couple shotguns and it was all like, oh, you can't put those in your thing. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What in the hot holy hell? This lung condition, I'm gonna call it, that I'm stuck with has led to me having talking like some kind of a whacked out grizzled prospector. They're gold in them lungs.
Hey, history. Yeah, things are going fine here. History says
Hello.
hi, Iggy.
Hello. Yeah, no,
Long
I'm
time
here.
no
I've
see.
been around. It's just been,
Things are going
Day
fine.
job.
I'm dead.
Well, it's
Don't
more
worry,
like
Matt.
you've
Death
become
is
a
merely a
duffel bag.
temporary state. Eventually, you'll be decayed as well.
Well, thanks something for that.
You've transcended from dog to duffel. I'm gonna run out of oxygen, guys.
You're almost there. Just go straight up and to the left.
Join me in Duffeldom.
I might.
Sounds like, I don't know, something from Harry Potter. The Duffeldoms.
There goes the oxygen
Oh my
warning.
god, what the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Shit! A hammerhead.
No.
Oh my
Hammerhead.
god.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Get in! Get in! Get in!
I can't. It's in my way.
I am dead in the tank.
Oh man.
Edge, get me.
Man, I go from sonar. I walk over to the gun to watch you come in, and suddenly, oh, we're being attacked.
Fuck,
I
fuck,
am
fuck.
very, very unconscious and just hanging there.
Okay, well, Hammerhead's dead, so it should be safe.
Fucking.
Shit, I need to suit out. Where are you?
Okay.
Suffocating.
Alright, go
Suffocating.
How do I
go
assist?
save him.
Wait, where are you, Jay?
He's
I'm
coming
on the
left.
ground.
He's in the command room.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I'm holding on to my. I let go of him.
I am bleeding tremendously.
Okay.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Okay, he's good. Baxter, where are you?
I had to run off and get some blood loss support. Alright, I'm coming back. Never mind, I found some more
Okay.
plasticine.
Yes.
Shit.
And then.
Stupid
Yeah, I
thing.
think you're fine.
My head is still bleeding a lot.
Oh yeah, you're bleeding. Okay.
Wait, is this thing dead? Cause it's not
Yeah, it's
moving.
dead.
Okay.
Alright, my
Yeah,
bleeding
you're
condition is gone.
You're good.
This is all going extremely well.
No,
Honestly, it ain't that bad.
Oh, cool. Our oxygen machine is a little bit fuckered. Well, let me
Yeah,
take care of
that-
that shit.
There's that.
I'm gonna do a real quick look around outside because pretty sure shit's a little fucked.
Okay,
From
that
that.
was a stressful medical moment.
Zombie, did you just see me spinning fucking donuts out there and then all of a sudden hammer it?
Yeah.
It's like, this will be funny and charming, and then just death followed me.
The alarms mean you won the prize. Thanks, Specs.
Apparently,
Uh,
what the shit?
Iggy,
Come
if
back
you
in.
are Did you harvest the thing on top of the ship?
No, not yet. I can get that though.
You
Hello, sir.
fucker took a
How do
chunk out of me. At least we can do is take a chunk out of
How
it.
do I harvest? Oh,
grab
grab.
You
him.
grab it and then pull from its inventory.
In the
Alien
future,
blood.
Edge is the one we will want to do that because there is a thing you can get that lets you oh, sorry. Lets doctors. I keep trying to stop this cough. That lets doctors harvest genetic material from corpses.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay. Eventually, like that might be.
Oh,
So we can all eventually be spliced up Supermen.
some Stablezine just fell down the shaft in the medical.
Oh. Wait.
That's normal.
Like some just automatic. It just yeah. Are we all on board?
I'm on board.
I think so.
Zombie, are you on?
Yes.
Edge, are you on?
Yes.
Iggy, are you on?
Yes.
Okay.
Grunt, we will bring you back as soon as we get to the next station.
If you were gonna ask if I was on, I would have just been like, "Woo."
Well, I mean, your bag is on.
That's all that matters.
Let me give you a quick heal there.
Okay.
We already left. I was gonna say we could pull some ammo off that sub, but you know what? This place seems cursed. Let's get the shit out of here.
Yeah, I put the stuff that I grabbed from the thing into the
Nice.
This place
the thing
sucks
there
the
at
piss.
Edge.
I found more lung-based
"Found death."
trauma. I've got the black lung paw.
Long COVID is a bitch, isn't it?
I don't know that this is COVID. It's just recovery cough, I think.
Yeah, no, that's referred to as long COVID
Is it?
because you had COVID, and now it's gonna stick with you for a while.
I
'Cause
thought
it's a
long-
bitch.
I thought long COVID was when you had like persistent like infection.
No, it's after. That's what long COVID is. Like you had COVID and it just fucked you up a bit.
Enemy signals top of the ship.
Noted
Son of a
on
Am I-
piss.
On gun.
They're behind us.
Oh, I can't grab him from here then.
Oh,
Hey, we finally ditched the hammerhead.
maybe they'll eat it and leave us alone.
That would be nice.
So what do we do with all this genetic material that we have, by the way? What do
We
we
eat
need
it.
in order to start splicing ourselves
You take this genetic material, you refine it at the stations.
at the stations? Okay.
Yep.
You
Oh,
know
here.
what? They actually did disengage and went after the hammerhead.
Oh. Yeah, they just probably wanted a snack. Ah, fucking hate those doors.
Could someone go into, well, when we dock, go into Grunt's duffel bag and pull that diving suit out and, you know,
Oh, has he got
plug
a
it
diving
back
suit
in.
there?
Yeah.
Uh,
Got in one, baby.
Yeah.
I died in one, so it should be.
Nice.
Mauled to death. Perfect.
all right,
Aye.
time to get Moore's holes.
History says just remember to maintain a
6,000 holes.
healthy water weight. Just put your mouth on any holes in a hole.
Yeah, sounds about right. I got the thing. Don't worry about it.
Okie dokie.
The thing? What thing? Right, you mean you're turning off the reactor?
I'm turning off the reactor.
Okay. Wait, there is not a diving suit in this bag.
Do I
We
need
are
to
out of-
replace the diving suit? That's
Yeah.
fine.
I can do that.
We're literally here. That's what the purpose is, right?
Okay, I'm at the store. Who wants what?
I think I'm good for the moment. I'm just gonna grab some of these genetic materials and gonna go refine them. Does it have to be the doctor, or is it okay if I refine them?
I might have to do it. But bring them. I'll come with you.
Okay, there's one still in the cabinet.
Okay.
Grunt. What machine or what mechanic path do you think you're going down? Machinist,
I don't-
technician, or pioneer?
I don't know yet. I was looking at them.
I am started going down pioneer,
Okay.
which does a lot of things relating to my ability to harvest stuff. Do you
By the
want
way,
to go
where the fuck
down
are we supposed to
machinist
go?
or technician or?
I'm not sure.
I might do machinist because I tried technician last time.
Okay.
Up here.
I'll try machinist.
Doors.
I can
Did you
tinker
turn
with
off?
them.
You've already turned off the engine, right, Iggy? Or the reactor, right?
Yes. Yes.
Excellent.
Edge, where did you go? There you are.
Up here.
Just making
Sorry.
sure because I'm about to deconstruct a bunch of garbage.
So, research station.
I see.
Accelerant required. Oh, I need stabilizine. Oh.
Or
Alright.
maybe you put 2 in and then it lets you refine it. I
If
don't
you
know.
have 2 of the same, you can refine them to a better one. If you have 2 different ones, you can combine them. But that
Okay, how do we
introduces.
identify them?
You have to have stabilizine. You put in 1 and a stabilizine.
Okay, so we
okay,
do
I'll
need
go-
stabilizine.
I'll go grab the stabilizine.
Oh boy, wreck salvage.
Okay.
How many do we have total?
Total, the one that you have and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8.
Okay, I have 4 stabilizine.
Okay.
Maybe I have more in here.
Jay might be able to purchase more stabilizine.
Oh, Jay, here's a weird one. Could you buy an accordion?
Can I? Yes. Is it there? I don't know. Let's take a look.
Ooh. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I think I might go with elbow grease. There's one called Canned Heat where if I play the accordion, the ally nearest to me gains 15 experience every second, and I gain 10 experience, but that can only happen 20 times. So I can get I can just start playing the accordion and everyone gets more experience, or I can do a thing where I can potentially just get 100% skill bonus to mechanical, which is pretty sick.
There is an accordion here. Do you want it?
You know what? I've got time to decide. There'll probably be more, and it'll be fun. Why not?
All right, I'll grab it.
So put one in.
Yes.
Zombie, I'll have the station take care of repairs.
Oh, mud raptor. Let you grow a mud raptor like beak. Interesting. So yeah, take that out and then I'll put in a new thing.
Wait, who's growing a beak? What's going on?
No, we're just talking about what the thing says.
I mean, maybe I should use it.
Maybe you should.
Yeah. Damn.
Hammerhead matriarchs.
Hammerhead Matriarch is good. I actually suggest we give that to our captain.
Probably a good
Oh.
idea.
I like
Because
jeans.
it's going to give you regeneration. And that means if you take damage, you can just be like, no, I decided I didn't. Which is
Buying
or give it to
some
the
Tiger
doctor.
Thresher. Decreases subject's oxygen consumption by 44%. Yeah.
I am trying to say words. I'm buying extra tool belts for people.
Why? We can make those easy.
Okay, I'm not buying tool belts for people.
You want I should make some? I can make some right now.
Make one for
Okay,
everybody.
so here's a
Okay,
question.
how many do you want?
What happens if you add 2 things that are lower percentage together? Do they become higher quality?
It does seem like it refines them.
Should we do
Okay.
that with these 2?
Yeah, I think you should do it. Give it a go.
I mean, I would do it if they're the same. If they're not the same,
They are the
then-
same. They are the
Okay,
same.
then yeah, I would do it. How many dual belts? Should I just make one for? Should I just
Hey.
make? I've got one. Grunt has one in his bag. He just spawned
need
with
one.
one.
Alrighty, let's head back to the ship, I guess.
Yep.
say me if you want one.
Me.
Okay, Jay needs one. Zombie, do you need one?
Needs one what?
Tool belt?
I have a regular tool belt.
Yeah.
I don't need one.
ZombieCat, do you need a tool belt?
Nah.
Alright. Edge, do you need a tool belt?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Alright, Jay, I'm putting your tool belt in the supplies cabinet by the navigation console.
Thank you.
Okay, so the genetic material, I put it in the toxin cabinets in medical bay. So
Nice.
Okay.
if you guys need some, it's there. So wait, so how does it work? Like you consume it and it just
You get a genetic splicer, and you put that on you in the health interface.
Mm-hmm. Do we have that, the genetic splicer? I forget.
I asked for one specifically, so I have one on me, which means I have mantis genes.
Okay, so it uses the splicer as well, right?
Now the splicer stays on you. You can reuse the splicer,
Oh, okay, I get
but
it.
it does damage if you yank out your splice.
Oh, okay, I get it. So it's something...
We have
Yep.
we have a free weapon hardpoint and enough money to buy a weapon.
We should do that then. Maybe something on the bottom?
Yep.
Yeah, that's where the hardpoint is. Question is, what do you want? Coil gun, chain gun, pulse laser, railgun.
A pulse laser would be amazing if we can afford it.
We can afford it.
Sure, why not?
What
Boom.
does it use, like, for ammo? Is it like just the
I think this is
energy?
alien blood.
Probably just power. But I know it's a hit scan.
Nice.
Well, if it's a hit scan, I think Zombie's the one who should use it, because he's got the best weapons.
Okay. How's everybody feel about moving on?
I'm making some oxygen tanks real quick and stuff for the suits. I made us a new suit, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I have like 4 oxygen tanks on me that are normal quality.
You should put those away or just set them away.
My leg!
Well, Baxter's in the way, so I can't. Here we go.
Garbage. Belonging in the trash. I'm gonna make these good.
Alright
I'm
then.
gonna go deconstruct them and then reconstruct them. And they'll be powerful and good. Oh, ZombieCat, you might actually want to take that empty ammo and bring it down to fabrication and fabricate it, because you can recycle empty containers.
Okay.
And it uses your weaponry for a bullet.
Wait a minute. Did you just handcuff me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You finally did it.
You were limp, okay? You had him on you. I just pressed the button. And I
it's
unhandcuffed you, so we're fine.
Oh, should we do anything about this alien artifact?
Yeah, sell it.
Crack it open and drink
Not
all
the
we do?
deconstructor, put it in the fabricator. There's a recycle option.
Oh.
Where on the ship is the artifact?
It's just outside of medical.
Alright, I'm gonna grab it.
I have it. I just need to know where to take it.
To me.
Oh, okay. Up. There it is.
Thank you. Is only the server host or the captain, and me being both, can actually sell and buy.
Oh, okay.
Scrounger means I gain 50 experience anytime I harvest scrap.
Excellent.
Only for me.
Co-author. I can co-write a book with a mechanic, and after 10 seconds we'll gain the handy seaman, and both of us gain 150 experience points. So, Grunt, where are you? Get you're
I'm
dead and
currently
all.
doing the flop with Baxter.
And
Do
where
the
are you
flop.
flopping?
Yeah. Coming up. Where are you at?
All right, boys, where are we flopping?
On the bridge.
Okay, grab. Great.
Ah!
Doesn't actually tell me how I'm supposed to do it.
It says you grab them and they grab you.
I can't grab.
Oh,
You grab me and I'll grab you. Oh, Pokemon, gotta grab
Okay.
them all, gotta grab
Grab
them
an
all,
Iggy.
Pokemon.
yeah. Okay, so I'm grabbed.
Okay, now grab me. Doesn't do anything.
Apparently not. Maybe we have to actually be out on a mission.
Well, let go of me.
Okay, the artifact it has been sold.
Excellent. That's splendid. Fulgurium fuel rod. Where did we get that?
I found it on the wreck.
All right then.
I brought it back for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's
Oh,
a
this empty welding fuel tank. Should I
You can recycle them or you can just put it in the deconstructor. It is your choice, baby.
if I recycle? What's the difference between recycle and putting it in the deconstructor?
Recycle just refills it.
I said recycling it is putting it in the fabricator and refabricating it. You need the empty welding fuel and a bottle of ethanol.
Okay.
We have so much ethanol in that cabinet right over there to your left. Right.
Eth.
And if you have some skill in fabrication, it'll be better quality, which means you get 10% more out of it.
I have a little
Grunt,
bit.
if he goes with the machinist, will be able to make that shit really good. We could be like, Grunt, can you make me a screwdriver? And he'll be like, I've made you the best screwdriver you've ever seen. You're gonna fucking like chode your load with this. And I'm gonna be like, what the fuck does chode your load mean?
I've never said that before. Don't put words in my mouth. Yeah, I'm a machinist. I've got Tinkerer right now. I don't know what.
Oh, I think that just means if you hold on a wrench, you can just touch something and it works gooder. I think you can hammer on the engine with your wrench, and it makes it so we have like.
Yeah, it says wrench tinker with devices. Tinker with a pump, engine, loader. And
So if you need a room to
power.
just be empty with water, like if this is full and you just like, I don't want this to be full, you walk over to one of those pumps and just start whacking it with your wrench, and the whole room will just go like.
Yeah. This is pumped by increasing its pumping rate by 400%. Good lord. It also increased the firing rate and damage by 20% of a loader and lower its power usage by 20%.
Yeah, so if like zombie is like shooting at something with the laser gun, and we just like we need that laser gun to laser betterer, then you can just kind of like whack it with your wrench, and it'll just slowly but surely.
I can only tinker for 10 seconds at a time. After I've done it, I can't tinker again for 25 seconds.
Well, you know that'll be fine if you're dealing with a Moloch.
Yeah.
Where are all these
So,
normal energy? What are all these oxygen tanks? All these normal ass oxygen tanks that suck that I hate. Where are they coming from?
I don't know. Should I start this mission or?
I think we can start the
Give me half a
mission.
tick. Give me half a
Yeah, we've
tick.
gathered long enough.
Okay.
But I love dillying and dallying.
We're streaming, damn it.
We need the content.
We've
Not the
got to
content.
get that engagement.
Yeah.
Be sure to smash that subscribe and like button to the subscribe like button. To the smash the subscribe to subscribe the love to the
Don't forget to touch the liken button to turn into a werewolf.
Ooh.
Now there's
Pulse
an
Wizard
idea.
does use ammo.
Don't forget to subscribe to Lycan if you're into botany.
Shut up.
So we now have a laser cannon on the bottom of the ship.
Excellent.
Also,
Fire
if someone
it.
can go to stowage and bring me the revolver bullets, now I was promised genetic alteration. I'm standing here and I am not being spliced.
Where is my space modulation? I was
Did you buy the gene splicer?
No one told me to.
You galoot! ZombieCat, could you open the door below me? Or fling yourself wildly across the sub.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
great.
I'm just gonna dump these in this cabinet here.
Hey, Grunt.
Right.
Make sure your hands are empty. That might be part of it.
No, I can tinker.
Oh, no,
now.
I
just
can't
have to, like, I have
leave.
to
No,
press
no,
the
I'm not
button.
talking about tinkering. I'm talking about the thing that I can do.
Oh,
The grab thing?
my hands
Yeah,
are
I don't know.
empty. Read what it says more. See what it says.
You can co-write a book with a mechanic. Do this second character and have them select yours. After 10 seconds, you will gain the handy Seaman. Oh,
Or
so
maybe
maybe I
just
gotta, like...
both hit H at each other? Yeah,
Oh,
try
maybe.
both hitting H at each other.
Alright.
I could do it. Give me that experience. I need it. I love experience. Why don't I get more
I
experience?
got a well-drilled buff. Oh, that's
Try-
approved by the captain.
I'm trying to min-max.
Not how it works. Hang on.
Oh, hey, there's a bag of dead grunt over here.
Stop moving, Grunt. Stop moving. Just
Whoa.
hang on a second. I'm just
Okay, go
trying
ahead.
to figure out how to make it work, right? God damn it. There's shit in the way. I'm gonna Google.
Okay. Well, you Google. I'm gonna go look for my body.
It's on the
Okay,
command deck next to the rear turret.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm standing by it.
Meanwhile, we are
There's your corpse. It's that bag.
we're disembarking.
Here
We
we
are
go.
heading for the infrasonic signal.
Okay. Oh, it's well. Nice.
So what does the laser use for ammo?
It uses pulse laser fuel boxes.
Those
Which
sound
is apparently
expensive.
a bunch of focusing crystals that just get shattered every use or something.
Signals on the towards the bottom of the ship and approaching.
Well,
That
Ooh,
sounded
that is-
cool.
Impact.
That is not good for small targets.
Oh, there's something at the top. I just saw it.
I'll take the other gun. Why not? Don't forget to use
Ooh, correct hit. Wow, he's dead as
don't
fuck.
forget to use your electric discharge on things that are on the bottom of the ship.
oh god, electricity is blasting everywhere.
They should be in front of the ship and above. Unless they're dead. I think they're dead.
Nope, they're still alive. Squirmy little fucks, aren't you? Damn it.
Take that, ballast tanks. Wait, what? Oh.
It is dead.
Well done.
Well done.
Sonic signal, 300 meters and closing. Sending in a nice leisurely 9.
9. Just 9 what? Just don't worry about it.
9?
Just 9.
9 knots. Omer.
Number 9.
Oh no.
Oh no. Hey, look! An alien artifact. Not the one we're after, but it's there.
Do want to take it and turn it into things?
You know what? It is sitting right there. We have storage cases. So yes,
Yeah, I left
Okay,
one in the
hold on.
cabinet. I'm gonna grab it.
yeah, let me bring this thing to a stop first before anyone jumps out.
Oh wait, this artifact crate still has an artifact in it. Wait, what the fuck?
This may also be right next to the cave that leads to the actual artifact.
Hooray. I'm staying on
Cool.
board this time.
I have the thing. Okay, Grunt. Try and hug each other for a bit longer this time.
Okay.
Are you
Well, I
writing a
hugged
book
you.
through osmosis?
I press H for
Okay.
hug.
Yes. H for hug.
What did you do with the
That
artifact
shit.
case? Or did
There
you
we
make
go.
the artifact case?
There we go. Oh, I have the artifact
should-
case in my hand. There we go.
There should be another one up in the airlock area.
That one's full of an artifact.
The one that I just dropped is not.
No, the one in the airlock is.
Oh,
What's this book?
weird. Deconstruct the one that's in there.
The artifact? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, am I going to the fore or the aft?
You're headed. The artifact is to the aft, and the tunnel is to the aft. There may be a moving signal out there if someone gets on the top of your gun.
Up your gun on it.
Fuck, I'm good back in. I don't want to go near a signal. That shit's spooky.
I don't know if there is one or not. That's why I'm saying, look.
I don't see anything.
Signals are spooky, and I don't like...
Holy shit!
What?
I
What?
read the book that I just made with Grunt. It gave me 7 points in electrical and mechanical.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw those numbers, Bob.
That's useful for if
Yeah.
you've got a crewman who's bad at them, but you want them to have some skill because, you know, like, maybe the captain's stuck on board, and it's all like, oh shit, everything's broken, I need to fix it. How do I do that? And then everyone's like, you push the thing, and it's just like, zap, 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 I can't zap, zap,
Who's flooding my ship?
Sorry, that was me. I've been drinking a lot.
Okay. All right. So whoever's going out there for the artifact, if it's a team of 2 or whatever, get going.
Whee! Let's see.
Meanwhile,
Where's this artifact? Is it above me or below me?
I'm pointing
below.
directly at it with the bottom turret.
Iggy, junction boxes.
Thank you.
And hell,
look at
I'll
that.
I'll be extra nice. Give
It's a
you
thermal alien artifact. That's cool
Oh.
because that means I can put it in our ballast tank, and it'll work just fine. The ballast tanks keep the thermal artifacts from causing problems, and then I can reuse the same tank.
God, it scared the shit out of me. I looked at the sonar. There's this huge blob heading towards us. No, it's the artifact that you're carrying. Okay.
That's just Baxter.
Alright, go to the ballast tank. Take this alien artifact. Alright, I'm going for the other one.
Okay. There's a cave entrance down there. Someone out there?
I'm
Yeah,
out
Baxter.
there.
No, like in the tunnel. We got incoming.
Oh, threshers!
What
Eat
side?
shit, jerk!
Top.
Oh man, did you see me just fucking own that thing with a shotgun?
Yes.
That was great. I'm glad I have a double barrel.
I don't see anything.
I think they're
Actually,
dead.
it was just the one.
Okay.
I murdered it.
Yep,
Ooh.
that thing you're entering now looks like it goes all the way to the signal. There's a fish right here, and I really want to hit it with a laser.
Rude.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Oh, Iggy.
Well,
Right here.
microwave fish.
Yeah, I can't believe you said that in front of you.
What the fuck was that
Okay.
sound? Was that the laser?
That was a laser. I like this
Alright.
thing.
That was a Paul Marte microwave VHS.
Ooh, that was a noise.
Warn a motherfucker
Um,
before you shoot that thing. That sounds scary.
Someone from the bottom.
Incoming from below. Bottom ballast tank is taking damage.
Can't hit it with the laser.
I'm gonna go in and make sure.
See if you can hit it with a
everything's
discharge.
filled up.
Found delicious plants outside.
Signal
back
to
a
the
salad.
front of the signal to the front of the ship going below. It's under the ship.
Man, And I'm glad I'm out here, not in there.
I don't have eyes.
It should be. It's trying to attack the bottom airlock.
Oh, the range on this laser sucks. It can't see anything from the
It
bottom.
might. I think it's trying to break in.
If you electrify it, it'll probably start floating down, and then you can shoot the shit out of it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I had to do that. Hold on. Electrical discharge,
Not that
go.
one.
This
This is the one.
I think it's on top-
Hi there.
Hi there.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Iggy?
Ow. Fuck. No.
Iggy?
I can't do anything.
Whoa!
Where are you?
Okay, I got out of the way. Don't worry about it.
Security officer.
Jeez,
There
what did
it's-
I
yeah.
miss?
I'm bleeding.
What is
Oh
happening?
god.
Did,
Oh god.
did he shoot
I got-
zombie?
Okay. Don't move, zombie.
Okay, so basically what happened was the thing came up through the bottom thing, right? And I was there,
Yeah.
and then I fell
Yeah.
into the fucking... whatever it's called.
Yeah, but you could have said, "Hey,
And then I
intruder
freaked out.
alert, bottom of the ship." All I got from you was
ZombieCat right
onomatopoeia.
next to me.
I got
ZombieCat was right
onomatopoeia
next to me,
from
and
you,
I
and
Yeah, you shot me.
and you shot zombie.
Well, I'm sorry for shooting you, zombie, but you know what? I was scared, and I was getting damaged by a thing, and I couldn't actually get out.
Hey, Bax.
What up?
I'm healing you, Iki.
Thank you.
Okay,
you're good.
I'm assuming Baxter is on board.
Yeah, Baxter is here.
Okay.
So,
Why am I getting alarms?
Because we're fixing a water breach.
Yeah, the hatch
Hello?
is broken down the bottom.
Okay.
Ow!
This-
Fucking door.
Let me know when I can proceed.
It's okay, I fixed the thing.
All right. I'm going to move ahead.
Did you know you've left the battery on?
Which battery?
Yes.
All right.
I have corrected this. There is a signal under the ship and behind us. There's a signal under the ship and ahead of us. That signal is now above the ship.
There it is.
Baxter, let me give you a quick. Oh, never mind. I'll fix you after.
Oh, you can see that there.
All right. We got any more hull damage? Still in the same room? Is there more?
I don't see any more.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready for my
have-
after.
Yes.
Okay. There is an ice spike below us. I want that blown up, please.
Alrighty.
I got you.
It looks like there's still some sort of enemy above us.
Mud Raptor's getting owned.
I don't know how many shots it takes to destroy a pulse laser.
I don't. Maybe.
Oh, there it is. The
The
bluey.
wreck is well, I'm gonna put us right beside it.
The bow with infinite ammo? I didn't know there was such a thing. ZombieCat hasn't played Warframe in a long time. Ice Spire's destroyed.
Okay.
We got electrical boxes that
submarine.
need work.
The submarine is directly in front of us.
Okay, I'm fixing the main electrical boxes, so I'll be getting those in a second.
There's
Flooding
still
in
a
the
fucking
command
Mud
room.
Raptor.
Yeah, I took care of it.
All right.
Or at least the one I can see.
Something's damaged down in engineering.
Well, I'm there, so I'll take a look. I put this harpoon gun away. It's not doing me no favors. I want to have this shotgun that I found.
Yeah, what's the point of a harpoon gun when you can use like revolvers and shotguns underwater?
I just fucking parallel parked this thing next to that sub.
I imagine that some of them are a lot more, like, not as good. Like, this shotgun has a star next to it. I have to use 2 shots at once, so it burns 2 shots faster, but I only get 1. So it's all like, oh, hey, there's a jerk coming from me, and it's just the one. Let me stop him. Pardon me. And then he's like, oh, I'm dead.
Whoever's going on the wreck salvage, come get your flu shot before you go.
Will do.
I want it to be a 2-man team because I want you guys to rob that thing blind.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, absolutely.
someone act as a mule.
Whoever's gonna be the mule, I have a case for you to take with you.
It's full of drugs.
I get it. I understand the joke.
I'll be the mule, I guess, then.
Yes.
Wait, who's shooting?
Me.
Zombies.
You got contacts.
Oh, I thought we were just opening fire on the sub for no reason.
I'm
I
tinkering with
usually
your
have a
thing,
reason.
zombie.
Oh,
Bless.
well, he's already gone, but thank you.
Oh, well, I'm still tinkering with it.
Okay, so someone said they had a case for me. Where do I find
Yep.
this case?
This case is gonna be in the disembarkation locker.
Alrighty. Door. Fucking door.
Edge, were you gonna give me a... Are you
Yep.
gonna wait? You're waiting, okay.
No, I'm good.
Wait, why are there 2 more normal oxygen tanks in here? Where do they keep coming from?
I think the ship just makes them. Is that a signal
Oh,
below
man.
the ship?
Take a look.
Maybe a corpse.
I don't have any eyes on it. I can't see.
Hold on, Baxter, I'm not done. Sorry.
It's not really moving.
This is probably okay.
Okay.
Might be a husk, which is fun.
And, Iggy,
Oh.
let me give you your shot.
Incidentally, I didn't kill
Yeah,
the thing that
right
was
here.
attacking us, so it's still out there somewhere.
There you go.
Incidentally.
Thank you.
Well, I thought you should know.
It's just a
Godspeed.
regular storage container case?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, sub is in the front of the ship.
Alright, so you said you didn't kill the thing.
I think I can see little bits and pieces of it, like poking his head out, but I don't have eyes on it. It's over that little crest on the sub in front of you. Be careful.
Can someone... Junction boxes need a little touch up in the rear junction room.
I have a crowbar on me, by the way, just with some zinc.
Oh, there's
chickens.
the jerk. I think that's the
There?
jerk. Is that? Nope, that's dead.
That
Where's?
one was there when we moved in.
So I hear something over to the left. I'm gonna take care of that right away.
Alrighty.
So,
Opening. Why can't I see that?
beats me.
We are pretty close to the sub. I wish I could see what's going on over there.
You want to take a look at the guns?
I did. None of the guns have like that much. I don't think.
Oh, the gun has a little
Nope.
more range.
The inside of
can't-
that sub
I
is
can-
pure darkness.
I cannot fucking see because this damn headlamp is fucking garbage.
Out of ammo.
Well, if you need to escape, go up so I can get a shot at him.
I think it's dead.
Digger, you gotta use your words. If you're being attacked, don't just be going, Say, I'm being attacked in relative positions.
All right.
Okay, here's the thing though. Whenever I make these noises, there's someone immediately in front of me who can see what's going on.
Ah. Well, I didn't know that because I'm on the ship.
I open hatches in half the time.
Diving. I'll take
Can
a
someone
diving
check
knife,
the
I
reactor
guess.
real quick? Check fuel
Grab a
levels.
stun gun.
I'm in the junction room, repairing the smoke.
All right, lots of things in this cabinet we want.
Reactor's
yeah,
in
look at
good
that.
condition.
A second logbook, so there's 2 logbooks. There is so much genetic material on this sub, it's ridiculous.
Nice.
I have got 4 genetic materials.
Bring that in.
Head to Nome, Alaska to receive your reward.
No
Do we
more
want
Alaska,
fertilizer?
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Who's gonna say no to us?
Suppose so.
You got everything,
You're
Iggy?
gonna force. We're not gonna open this door over here?
I was checking this one first. Checking the
Okay,
rear
then.
of the ship first.
Alrighty.
Front junction room needs touch up.
Hey, Julian Swanger. What do you got on you?
All right, opening this door below us. I'm gonna start from the right side
ID
and
card.
so
Not make
open.
stuff I'm dead.
Take
All right,
it
now
with
let's go forward. How much room do you have, Iggy?
If I shimmy a couple of things onto my tool belt, I have a few. I got a
Can't
bit.
do this. I'm not made for electrical.
'Cause I am running out of space because all those genetic materials, none of them stack.
Yeah, I'm in a similar situation. I can still get a couple of things though.
We might just
Oh.
want to run back and just kind of unload. All right, so
Yeah.
this is outside the ship.
Diving suit. There's a diving suit in here. Cool.
Yeah. Let's run back to the ship and offload.
Okay.
Oh, +1 weapons.
Looks like there's a cave underneath that sub.
There might be.
Baxter. Iggy.
Hey there.
I can see your buoyant little bodies.
We are buoyant. We're buoyant boys.
I'm not buoyant. I fucking sink like a rock. It's like I'm built out of lead. Get on in here, y'all.
I'm in here, y'all.
And we might need
Our
to figure out
buoyant-
where we want to put some of this stuff.
Our buoyant boys need a little medical attention.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna go
Uh,
offload all the genetic material in the medical locker.
Organ damage.
Oh my god, why do we have
What is that
so
noise?
much bandages? Makes
Wait, let me.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Edge, when we get back to base, I'm going to bug you until you make some plasticine.
yeah. I will do that.
By the way, I put another normal oxygen tank in there, so don't worry about it. That's where it showed up from.
Oh,
Baxter,
worry
let me look at you real quick. I'm gonna give you some morphine. There you go. Very cool. Should be good.
Gotcha.
Oh. What? I'm just gonna leave.
They just keep reverting to quality. I'm so mad about this.
No, I just told you with my mouth that I put some normal quality ones in because we have them in things like our diving masks.
They're charging those shelves down there, so we want to make sure that we have the good ones for like going out under the suits.
Okay then.
Oh.
Like normal ones, if you find normal ones, put them in the defab unit. I'm just gonna turn them into a like raw aluminum and then make them good again.
Alrighty.
Defab.
Making the oxygen tanks good again.
Going again.
Because normal quality oxygen tanks suck the piss.
Understood.
What is that noise?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Maybe that was me.
Alright,
So-
while you're offloading it, sounds like I think we've emptied out everything in the thing, so I'm gonna go take care of the last little bit of shelves that were on the lowest level.
I'm coming. I finished up.
Oh, alright then. Then I will be waiting at that little entrance spot.
Alrighty.
Electrical discharge coil. Oh, cool beans.
Wow, Jay's doing the split. Oh wait, no, ZombieCat was.
Okay, so Baxter, where did you say you were?
I'm just waiting at the entrance. There's some motion detectors and I'm stealing them.
Oh, okay then.
Let's head downwards. If we take the motion detectors, we can use them to make our doors motion detectorated.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. It was here we go.
Oh, I see. And then then I'll be able to be like, okay, toggle state. if there's a water detector. Oh God! The fuck?
Gun.
Fuck.
Don't you have a
Fuck.
gun?
Gun?
No, I don't have a gun.
Get up the ladder then. Get up the ladder.
I have a crowbar.
Oh, that's bad. Let's get out of here. Play with me.
Fleeing. It's between you and me though.
Can you take my handcuffs off, please?
Get destroyed, you jerk.
Take your handcuffs off.
Wait,
Yeah, I put
really?
them on and I got stuck in them. Yeah, can you get them?
Well, no. I'm busy.
No, not you. I'm talking about Edge.
Oh,
Right.
This way, Iggy. Zombie, get on the four-gun.
I'm on it
Okay, no,
already.
give those back to Zombie.
Ow.
Oh, fuck. That was a
Baxter,
very
you
lucky
okay?
shot.
Barely.
There you are.
Iggy, please move.
I'm moving.
And grooving. Yes!
This stupid
I just
husky.
gotta want to keep eyes on Baxter in
Ah,
case he
shit, I think I
gets-
hit you. Bax is getting serious medical attention. Alright, it's dead.
Yep. Okay, good. And Baxter, you can still swim under your own power?
For now, I'm losing blood.
Alright.
What happened?
There was a hussed-up crawler.
Baxter's about to be dead.
Anyone infected?
I have passed out.
Help Baxter. I'm good.
Alright, I'm helping Baxter.
That was fun.
You good? Okay.
His oxygen. Get out of the suit. He's still bleeding.
We're back. We're all back in the ship, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
there was probably some fuel rods in there, but we could just leave.
Yeah, I'm
let's
going.
go.
Yeah,
This is the
Husk
place.
means leave.
Oh yeah.
Some
Oh shit.
someone
Do I
stay
have
on
it?
guns.
No, you're fine.
Roger.
got
The
Husk
junction
infection.
rooms are completely buggered.
Do you have the husk infection?
I'm trying to find my shit. My stuff went somewhere. Like fixing things, and I don't know where.
Oh shit. Maybe it's me. Here. I needed that. Oh wait, let me give you the cure for the husk.
Yeah.
Am I husked?
No,
Oh,
not anymore. You had the infection, but I healed it. You're fine.
okay. I need a screwdriver. Not a screwdriver. The wrench. A wrench.
It's on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Get out of the way.
Under attack.
Yeah, he's out next to the turret. I can't get him.
Ow. Fucking door.
I'm
fucking-
repairing.
Ah.
I'm working on repairing the forward junction box.
Oh shit! There's a fire in. Ah.
Fire where?
That's probably the artifact. Ballast tank B, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, it's the armory.
Here, descend.
Descend.
Yeah, the artifact is on fire because there's no water in the ballast tank.
Okay, going down. No choice
Perfect,
anyway.
you
We're
put it
about
out.
to-
I hear lots of water rushing.
The entire bottom of the ship is gone.
Yeah, they're taking pieces
Ow.
out of us.
Oh, Grunt, did you just get pressured?
Yeah, I didn't realize that room was breached completely. I was trying to fix it. I got,
Did we seriously find the only hole here and just like plummet down it? Ugh.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, you know what?
That was a big hit.
Ship
They're at
stop.
the back. It's one of the spiny dudes.
Oh my god, a whole of engineering is gone.
Yep.
All back
Someone
end
able
of
to
the
help?
ship is currently underwater.
Yeah, I'm headed there.
Yeah,
Someone
going,
stay
I'm
on
going.
guns. There's active contacts out there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Get
spiny
off the
dudes flying
ladder.
around on the left. Get on the
He's
left
dead.
Bert, if you can.
There's the welding tool. There it is. How's the current status of the ship?
Let's see. There's still hull breaches in ballast tank, rear
whole ship
junction,
is
and
underwater.
airlock.
What's draining?
Pumps themselves
thing
might be
broken?
damaged.
There's a couple of yellows. I mean, engineering is damaged, obviously, but I mean, not too bad.
I mean, it's
Pump
not the
seat fine.
oxygen tank, so I'm not worried about it.
Poor little pulse laser can't even see anything.
Hey, water's going down.
Did you say there was still problems in the forward ballast tank? No, that's good.
I said the rear, the one next to the hatch, but I think it's only a minor scratch. I was thinking.
I'm going outside.
Right.
Passing the guns.
Hello,
All right, I'm gonna get to fixing shit.
it's me,
Me
your
as
friendly
well.
neighborhood gun.
Did you know that there was an Easter egg in Saints Row where you could get a skin for the dildo bat that was a Day of the Tentacle?
Oh god, I
I did not know
remember
that.
That's
Like,
neat.
like what a perfect gag.
Right.
Yeah, honestly.
That's pretty good.
Sorry you got pressured there, Grunt.
That's okay, I'm used to
Made
it.
a reactor PDA. That's great.
I
I
made
mean, that was my most common cause of death. So I feel you.
Getting squished.
Wimshed. You know what can solve that?
A
Being
gene
clown.
splice.
Exactly. Actually, also gene splice, yes, but
Okay, so
someone
at
left
this.
someone left a tool belt on the floor.
I'm pretty sure it's because Grunt died.
Oh,
Yeah, that was what was left of my body.
Compressed into a little pellet. That's all.
I kind of got exploded, and once that door opened, my body ragdolled down the stairwell. So,
This was in engineering, or in the reactor.
oh, I left that there before because I had an extra one. So,
Okay.
All I heard just now was tentacle, dildo, and gag. Yeah. No, you got the gist of it.
You
Yeah,
can gag on a tentacle dildo.
Yeah.
you speed ran the conversation. You don't need to know anything else now.
You got the 80% world record.
Tool assisted
Okay.
speed run.
Conversation's done quick.
I think we're
Wait.
chill now.
Why is there a wrench
Okay.
in the deconstructor?
Captain's still outside.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
know
heading
anything.
back inside.
Oh, beans. That is a.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was about to say that sucker's smoky.
It's a little smoky though. Here we fix it.
You turn the
Let's see.
nuclear reactor into a smoker. How delightful.
Oh.
Oh, I could go for
Smoke
some
all your
ribs.
meats.
Smoke your smeets.
All right then. I need more
Smoking Polish sausage.
ammunition for my riot shotgun.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I think I can level up to the point where I can make some, but not yet.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough.
Or maybe I just already have that. Because I don't see it anywhere.
Shotgun looks like it requires a recipe to fabricate, so you might need to
Okay.
get a recipe to do that.
Yeah, actually, I just got it.
Whew, excuse me.
Hi.
I sneezed.
Let's see. Shotgun.
Enemy up top. Spiky dude's back.
Oh, you
I
can
just
get
finished
fucked,
patching
dude.
this thing.
Yeah, well, Spiky dude's back and he's shooting spikes everywhere, so watch out. He's hitting the airlock.
Oh, that's underneath.
Oh god! I leave the gun for 5 seconds.
The top airlock?
The top one,
Yep.
yeah. Okay,
I think
the
it's
thing's
dead.
Oh, cool.
Oh shit, I have like no welding fuel. I need to make some.
I'm going in to fix the area there.
Don't get popped.
He's got a
I put
suit.
the whole thing on. I got the suit
Okay, well,
on.
there you go.
Sorted.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done?
Well
Well
dang.
done.
Eating
Um, So, we got some damage to the front of the ship. That whole room is flooded. Got some
Oh.
additional damage here at the airlock itself.
I was just about to take a nap. No.
That ballast pump is fucked.
Great, I never got this skill because I thought, like, I don't need to do anything to make shotgun shells. I can make them out of thin air. Hey, Iggy,
Yo.
you need some shotgun shells?
Yeah.
I got shotgun shells.
How do you make them out of
Thank you.
thin air? What the fuck?
I don't know. It just takes a while is all.
You said a pump is fuckered.
I'm
Yeah,
fixing
ballast
it.
tank center. He's got it.
I want shotgun shells. Give me shells.
You got a shotgun?
I do.
Oh, okay, here you go.
By the way, what the fuck are we doing with the plant down there?
Growing
Growing raptors, Bane.
Yeah, I dropped one. I
Okay.
put it in the cabinet.
Yeah, me too. I put more fertilizer in there. There we go.
Next, if we see mud raptors, you can like get raptors bane, shove it in a syringe gun, and they'll be like, "I'm gonna fuck you up," and you're like, "Shut the hell up!" And then you shoot them with that, and they just go
Shut
like,
the
"Oh,
hell your
no."
mouth.
They go like, "Oh no," and they just
Oh,
pop.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just mud raptor poison, like insta kill.
All right then.
That's good.
Boy, I hope this is the right way.
ZombieCat, can I borrow
Yes.
you for a second?
Iggy.
Hi.
Yeah, well, what's up? What?
I have C4 from the wreck. I need to put that somewhere safe.
Okay, Iggy, I'm gonna put this in the locker. There you go.
Thank you.
Junction boxes are fucked.
Always. There you go.
There it is.
Oh, I didn't mean actually. Whoop! I just clipped through the floor, so that's fine. All right, C4 safely contained. I can't get out.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There we go. Need any help? Uh-oh. Dive, dive,
Over
dive,
voltage.
Dive.
dive.
We're burning up with the artifact.
Can we please disassemble that damn thing?
All right, I'll fucking go disassemble it while we're docked and it's dangerous. While we're undocked and it's dangerous. It'll happen. Fire coming through.
Can
I
you
got
not-
fire in my hands. Fire.
Can you not just put it in the fucking thing?
Oh yeah, but it
Instead of
catches fire in the
just in case.
deconstructor like it just did. It just caught fire.
Well, luckily you have fire
Who put the
extinguishers.
fire extinguishers?
It's right there.
Everything's
It's right-
exploding.
I'm coming. I got a fire extinguisher. I'm coming.
Oh god, the thing is so fucked.
Started exploding.
Mitch, did you take the fire extinguisher?
I took one. I took one.
I was like,
It's like
I
a
got the
3D
fire
game.
extinguisher.
I'm smelling burning right now in real life. This is a 3D
cool.
game.
Oh my god.
That's just a
Wait,
stroke.
what? There's.
I think
it
something
finished?
exploded down here.
I'm not sure which fire extinguisher I took, cause like it's still there. Like
No, I put that back. You probably want to put this one over here.
Oh.
On the wall right there, yeah.
Yeah.
And because I had put some oxygen tanks in the fucking deconstructor to deconstruct them because they were like basic ass quality, they exploded.
Nice.
Of course.
Just assume that's what happens when you deconstruct an oxygen tank that's still full.
No, it's just when it's on fire.
There's a large
blows
signal
up.
heading down at us.
Oh my god, I looked away for 5 seconds.
Hammerhead. It
Son
has
of a
breached
bitch.
the. It has breached the airlock there.
I don't see it anywhere. Like it's in the
It
Yeah,
went
spot.
straight
There
up.
we go.
It went straight
There
up.
we go.
You're hitting it. I'm keeping an eye on him right now. He's coming back down now.
Oh
Watch out.
shit! Someone change over the energy, the fuel rod, please.
Here he comes.
That's your job.
I'm fixing electrical.
He's going straight back up.
Triage, Iggy, triage.
He's low on health. He's coming back down.
I'm just gonna fire blindly because I'm just about out of ammo. I need to fix this.
You're aiming at him up.
Ah,
He's coming down. You hit again.
Ow!
Yeah.
Fuck! Ah! Fuck! No! Stop! Stop! Down!
He's straight above the thing, so you shoot
It's on
there.
fire! God damn it!
Reactor's on fire.
Reactor's
Chaos.
on fire! Assist!
Chaos.
Assist!
Iggy's burning up.
I'm burning the fuck up!
I'm coming.
Iggy's dead.
I'm unconscious and I'm dying. And I'm burning.
Did you put 2 fuel rods in the reactor again?
No! No, I did not. I changed it over to the Fulgurium one.
Oh.
That's all that happened.
Bulgarium has a lot more heat output.
Well, you know what? If I had had more than half a second, I would have been fine.
Everyone was stuck working on stuff. I was repairing holes. There's still holes. I gotta go repair them. Zombie shooting. Jay's piloting.
Edge is doctoring.
Yep.
All right. What's the hull status?
There's a hole
Are you,
in the reactor room, but otherwise we're okay.
Fucking hammerheads, jerks.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. We're about to dock, and I'll have them do the repairs.
Hold up. Let me put my suit away.
I'm really trying to revive you there.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm almost revived.
Oh, there you go.
We do have fun here on the death ship.
I'm up. How's it going,
Jesus.
guys?
The love ship. Everything's exciting and brand new.
Whew.
Switching
I
to
was-
autopilot. Fuck
I
this.
almost thought we lost you.
I thought we almost lost me too.
Oh, there's no station here.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There's no
Give me
station
your,
here. We just select a new place on the map. There's no goal. We went to a place that didn't have any people.
Give me the
Okay.
gas mask.
We're going to
okay.
Shijo City.
I dropped it.
Thank you. Yeah, I keep that. Oh,
Oh,
I don't
I'm
know.
injured.
It's just that I was moving it to my inventory when that. I don't know where it's gonna go.
No idea. Oh dear.
Well, we're not gonna have to worry about a mission, so we can just get to getting.
we just get the
There's a
fuck
side
outta here.
objective.
Oh, activate.
There's a
bacon.
there's a beacon station along the way.
Oh, nice. Is there like a partially?
Oh, door open, please.
All right.
What? The door
What's
pulled
wrong?
me into itself. I didn't do anything.
See, did someone take the empty coil gun box? Oh, it's over here.
I thought we were gonna be at a station there.
I never go
No,
to
we,
work.
I was
we all
hoping.
did, but we're not actually.
I never go to work.
Oh wait, we're not.
Zombie, before you do that, let me finish running the deconstructor. We don't want to pull too much power.
Okay.
Yep, I'm
was trying to
keeping
say
the
I was-
engines low.
Oh, question: should I turn off the thing?
No, we are actively
Okay.
moving. When we do
Okay.
not, when we dock at a station, then we're pulling their power. We did
Okay,
not
yeah,
dock.
but that was the thing. I didn't know if we docked to a place that had anything or not. All
No,
right.
yeah.
Grunt, where'd you go?
No, I'm saying I have to go.
Oh,
Telling Jay that.
okay.
That's why I was hoping we were at a station thing, because I was gonna get off, because I have to do something very important.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, go take care of what you gotta take care of. Being on a station or not won't really change anything.
Yeah. If you need my body, it'll be in here. Goodbye.
Farewell,
Take
Baxter.
care.
Baxter.
What?
10-second
guns.
hugs.
Guns.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Guns first. Guns first.
What are we shooting?
Ice fire.
Ice.
Oh, okay. Let's do the thing then. Also, my electrical is low. If you want to give me the book, I'll help you with like maintaining some of the circuit boxes.
Yeah. Perfect. And there you go. Book. I just dropped
Oh,
it right there.
Speaking of,
Ooh. Reading a book.
Oh boy.
there is
Hey,
a
bud.
large living signal in front of us.
Reading is
above us.
fundamental.
What is this fucking son of a blind spot?
The airlock room is completely flooded. So drain it and repair that hull.
Done.
The air quality in the front junction room is dipped to like 30. I'm guessing there's a fire. Or at least some very fucked up junction boxes.
Oh, probably.
Grunt's just stinking up the place with his dead body.
Ballast tank A.
Is A in the back? Yes.
Yeah. The pump itself.
You can use shards of oxygenite to make liquid oxygenite, and you can use those to make oxygenite air tanks. You can't refill those. It's a one and done thing. But it makes it so you swim 150% speed.
Oh, wow.
It also lasts longer.
Okay. We're coming up on a beacon station. If we can repair it, then there's a possibility that a group will move in and turn this into an outpost.
Yes.
Oh,
There's
okay.
also, I believe, something directly in front of us. I believe that's the beacon, but just in case, get on guns, please.
Yep. On it.
I'm looking to see what the fuel rods we have that are mostly empty, and it's all thorium. We have a couple
Yeah.
thorium that are basically empty, but I don't think that's a problem. I think we could totally just burn one of these in the station. Because I got one that's got 4%, and that's more than enough to get the station going, even though it's...
Electrical systems just died.
Ooh.
We are adrift.
What's going on? Oh, fire! Oh, fire! Why did that happen?
Oh.
Okay, we are at a dead stop directly in front of the beacon station. Or behind the beacon. It's in front of us. So I suggest... I don't know.
Initiating scram. Initiate. Just give me a second here.
What the hell? Maybe we should stop using Fuelgarium in this sucker.
I think maybe that's the case. Okay, so just a second here. Taking out the fulgarium. Trading over. I'm gonna put the thorium back in.
Baxter, I'm gonna give you some treatment, real quick.
Yeah, I got hurt pretty good.
Yeah.
Do either of us know how to repair anything?
I kind of do. I'm gonna take a peek over there.
All right, I'll come with you.
Oh, I can take care of it. No worries.
Yeah, but I won't go out.
Okay.
I won't go out.
Well, then, hold up. Before you go over there, you're going
Yeah.
to need a fuel rod. I've just put one in the outboard cabinet for y'all. The fact that it's mostly empty is fine.
Okay. Got it.
You just have to activate the sonar.
Yeah. Oh wait, I should probably we'll do the grabby bit out here.
The grabby
Go
bit.
limp. Go limp.
Go in?
Limp.
Go
Limp.
limp.
Ragdoll.
Yeah, you're like a mile away from your mic.
I am not.
This feels wrong somehow.
Alright.
Do you set the sonar to passive when you dock at a station? Also, there's an artifact above y'all. And that's like on the station somewhere above it. There's an artifact.
The airlock works.
Also, I'm turning this to passive sonar
Okay.
because active sonar brings friends.
Is there a button to close this? I can't see shit.
That's a lamp. Oh, here we go. I think we just. This is the airlock. I think we need to get in here first. There we go. Well, that was pointless.
Okay.
Iggy,
Sonar monitor.
as acting captain, my command is it's time to dance a jig.
Oxygen generator.
Here's the
There it
reactor,
is.
looks like.
Alright. Pop it in the rod. Automatic control.
That was stupid.
Yay. We up low.
Got a pulse. Should I set this thing to active sonar or leave it on passive?
Active.
Switching to active. Alright, we're getting out of here. Go limp.
Is that an artifact just hanging there?
I did say that. There's one on top of the station.
Wow, I thought you meant
Yeah.
like nearby.
Uh,
Let's see. I'll grab it. What kind is it? It's a thermal artifact. I don't want it.
yeah, fuck that.
Oh, there's
Oh, there's a jerk. on
Oh,
it.
oh, uh-oh.
What,
Hull
Hammerhead?
breach. Hull breach. Fixed it.
yeah.
Fly, my steed, fly.
Y'all gonna want to hurry. There's some jerks. I don't know what kind of jerks. I'm inside the sub.
We are on board.
Excellent. Let's get out of this stink hole.
Right. I'll let you press the buttons.
I like the buttons. I'll get the first one. That went well.
Yeah, no one died. No one even got injured. And the sub is still in one piece when we came back.
Oh no,
Yep.
the sub is cracking in half. What are we ever gonna do?
Hold up.
You had one job.
I was playing the accordion and I did it well.
Yeah.
I concur.
Okay, insufficient power to move.
Fuck's going on? It's getting there. Just give it.
Yeah, it's. We're good now. Ooh.
There's an ice
think-
fire in front of us. Some enemy signals.
Yep, there's a whole bunch of them. Shit. They're like in front of the sub. I can't reach them with this gun.
Okay. Switching sonar. They're underneath, probably in laser range.
Yes, indeed. Oh, they're slippery little bastards, though. Ooh, boom!
Nice. I don't.
Junction
geez.
boxes.
Oh, out of bullets.
Oh, I think I see fire down there.
Where?
Nope. Nope. No fire. I thought I saw smoke. Oh, there is smoke, but it's coming from here. I see.
Man. We just had like a
Incoming from the
meltdown
top.
warning for a second there, I think. Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
All from the top.
Can't tell if this one is dead. I guess it's dead. There's no health bar.
Ow.
I'm just waiting for the sub to slow the fuck down.
I was gonna say we kind of passed it, but I guess it just takes a while,
Yeah, momentum being a bastard and all.
Whole dang place is a mess.
There's an enemy right above us, between us and the dock.
Kill him.
Shoot him dead.
huh? It's on the front
Excellent.
gun area.
Couple buggers under the ship by laser range. I don't know what autopilot is doing. I'm taking manual control.
That one looks dead. Didn't mean to fish. Opening fire.
That's everything I can see.
You got this. Well, that was a fine kettle of fish.
It was nice and brief, and we got a third mission done.
Yeah.
But okay, we'll just scrape together and dock.
Yay!
What?
Wait, what?
Beacon remains inactive.
Oh, it
Bullshit.
That's a
Fuel must
fuck.
have run out.
No, it should just stay on. It was like 4% thorium, so it should have been going for a while. And it has excellent quality, so that should have been like equivalent to a 6% rod. That should have worked. Let's go turn off the power. I'm gonna take care of some various resources.
I got
Yeah,
pee.
I got the power. I got the power. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I will make plasticine.
Yeah, with all that shit. Build up that medical skill, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Killing a Moloch, fuck that. That's what started this whole mess.
Technically did. Technically did.
A pirate vessel might be fun because we never actually fought one before.
Could be interesting.
Be lethal.
I'm gonna buy a couple gene splicers. Reasons.
Yes, please.
Can you check if there's
Gene
opium?
splicers, also known as sewing machines.
Okay, you both talked at the same time. Edge,
Sorry.
What were you?
Can you get some opium?
How many?
Say maybe 6, 7.
Yeah, I don't know that you should be enabling them.
Okay, opium bought. Anything else? What's the laser ammo called?
I don't know.
Find out.
Oh yeah, Baxter, where'd you put those motion sensor things?
Oh, I have the one and it's in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it in the cabinet up there. You know, since you're down here, it's in the cabinet down here.
Thank you.
It's next to the bottle of sulfuric acid. Careful with that, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
have
one
a
thing I
look-see
want.
here then.
How's our fuel rod situation?
Give me 1 second here. I have 7 good quality regular fuel rods. 3
Apparently
normal quality.
there's stuff to recycle thorium and stuff in our fabricator if you want to do that real quick, Iggy.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I can do that.
May
This
as well,
one's
right?
mostly full.
Jay,
Like
are
this,
you
I would just use empty ones.
Yes.
Can you check if
Especially
there's
if you want to learn the Big Bang thing.
stabilozine?
I have no
'Cause we
idea
got
what you
a
mean
lot
by that.
of,
There's a reactor setup you can do that people refer to as a Big Bang reactor,
I got you 10 staplezine.
where you just kind of like take
Perfect.
advantage of how regex and greater than less than stuffs work to make the thing take care of itself.
Fair enough. Maybe I
Hey.
should be getting in on that then.
Here's some stuff for you to make more bandages.
Thank you. You put that in the,
Yep, I'm putting in the fabricator.
okay.
Hang on, you got a lot of shit in this container. What do you have in there?
A lot of,
Hold up,
organic
hold up.
fiber.
Yeah, look at that. Here's some more elastin. Can you give me some flash powder real quick? Oh
You-
wait, flash powder. That takes magnesium and potassium. I can take care of that.
Yes, we've got some here actually.
Oh, all right.
Magnesium. Wait, actually. No, actually, I don't think I have it.
I can get it. Don't you worry, baby.
Eh. Okay, I'm just gonna go refine some.
All right, there's
DNA.
Raptor's Bane if you want to. Yeah, do the DNA. I'm excited for the DNA.
Oh my god, you were serious. Recycling a pulse laser fuel box takes alien blood. I thought you were joking.
I never joke about the important things.
I'm a clown, I never joke.
Pulse laser fuel box. They don't sell those here.
Well, we still got a little over half a thing left. We should be okay for now.
Okay. Repairs will be done by the station. I was promised genetic manipulation.
I would also like some genetic manipulation.
Yes. I'm just looking for the. Okay.
I don't remember what
Go.
chemicals I mentioned. Is it phosphorus and something?
Magnesium, I think. And I remember magnesium.
Could you take a peek real quick for me, Edge?
Hmm?
Could you take a peek at the recipe again real quick?
I'm not there anymore, but
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we don't have magnesium anyway, so fuck it. Who give a shit? I'll have to save my japes for later. I don't think it made the thorium fuel rod for some reason. You might want to do it again.
No, I did. I took it.
What? There's one in there though.
No, there's an empty thorium fuel rod. We already had the one.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
did you put more thorium in? Because I made one already.
We'll make another one.
Okay, we just didn't have the thorium for it at that moment.
All right. Well, now we do.
No, we do.
That tool belt?
That is a tool belt.
You know, Zombie, you can make a bandolier. I have no idea what it does for you, but you can make one. Probably it just gives you places. It just came zipping down here like bandolier, bandolier, like fucking like Homer Simpson hearing about a trampoline.
Trimethylene. No, I still need a recipe for it, so I guess I gotta level up. Some of it.
Beans.
Baxter, so it's magnesium and potassium.
Okay. Well, we don't have magnesium. We got potassium. We got the other stuff. But yeah, there.
Let's see. Yeah,
The
I guess
walls-
magnesium is probably what.
If I really
The
want
walls-
it, I can probably just tell Jaye to buy me some. But
Mhm.
The walls in engineering look little melted.
Yeah, that's because of
Well-
the fires.
I mean,
look, that'll clean
mean-
off in no time.
Yeah, Iggy, in one of the storage cabinets somewhere, there's a sprayer. Try spraying the wall. Maybe that'll come off.
Yeah. Worrying about nothing over there. Just give me half of a second, and I'll get this taken care of.
second.
All right. It's okay. When I say half of a second, it's more like 15 at this point, or 30 halves of seconds. Takes a little longer to make spares than I thought. I wonder if I could put water in this and use it as a squirt gun. That would be fun. I'd like that. All right, I got a sprayer now. All right, time for the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Done.
Oh, it's done. What? How? You didn't even do anything. You just walked in the room.
I'm just that good.
Yeah, what's up with all this fruit that's dropping?
Oh, that's the Raptors.
Oh, that's the
banyan
record
tree.
we were talking about. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Let me collect that and make some poison. Yes.
Let me know when you're ready to go so we can get the stuff on the ship.
I am
Right.
ready when everyone else is.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I haven't managed to do any of my stuff, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's not important.
Well, what do you need to do?
I was just trying to fuck around with the, the stuff that I was just told to do about making the reactor do its own thing, but it's fine.
Do you have all the parts
Yes.
to do it?
No, that's what I was looking up, so just go.
Oh, I
I'm
mean, I
checking
can
with you.
grab them.
No, just go.
Hold on.
No,
15
like-
seconds.
Yeah, people still have stuff to do. Tell me what you need and I'll grab it.
Well, I haven't looked it up properly yet.
A greater
I
than
don't ha-
component and a regex component. And 5 wires.
We have plenty of wire.
Yeah, now we can make a greater component. Easy peasy.
Okay, so you just need what, a regex?
No, we got that.
So you don't need anything.
We don't need anything.
Okay.
All right then.
All right, so fabricate that, take care of it, and then we'll launch.
All right. All right. Iggy, if you want them, they're the ones you're going to be looking for are right next to all the ethanol in the large steel cabinet in fab.
Greater than and regex. Okay.
Mhm.
And just those two?
Yep, that's it.
Alrighty then. And now walk me through this.
All right. So, you to put one of those components on the wall, and you're gonna want to put it somewhere where it's not in front of something else. You equip it in your hand and hold down your right button, just like if you're putting one of these down.
Right.
And then you click a place.
Got it.
And then you do that with the grater. So, with the screwdriver equipped, you can hit this guy to edit it. If you equip a wire, it'll let you wire it.
Yes.
So you're gonna want to do if the power output is less than the power required or something. Let me actually pull out a screwdriver so I can look at this shit too. All right. So if the power value out is less than the load value out,
Okay. So, hang on a second. Rewire. Signal 1, in. Not that one. Fucking bullshit. Stop that. Power value out. keep putting your hand over shit.
I'm just looking to make sure.
Yeah, okay, so I've connected signal 1 in to the less than and the nuclear reactor. Yes.
Hang on, let's see. Okay, so if the power value out, so no, that you want to connect that to the other one. So you just open up this thing and just drag the wire to the other one. Why is the oxygen quality in here terrible?
Why am I passing out?
Yeah, good question. I don't know. What's going on? I put oxygen on.
I think it's because all 4 of us are in here.
Get the fuck out of here, nerds.
I want to watch.
Yeah.
It's literally boring.
I want to.
It's-
I can't
look.
even tell what's going on, so...
We're playing the Barotrauma. So if the power out is less than the load, and that's a greater than component, so you got to flip that. So if the load is greater than the power out,
Hang on. Fucking...
Actually, Zombie, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you go in that ballast tank and check for flora?
Check for flora.
Make sure
I
nothing
don't-
is growing.
How do I remove the fucking things? I just keep on
drag-
getting more of them.
drag the wire to your inventory.
No flora that I can see.
Okay, how about this one?
Cool. Into the inventory. Perfect.
No, just a bump and a hatch.
Okay, so repeat what the fuck you're trying to tell me.
If the load value is greater than the power output,
Okay.
so yeah, you want to put the load value to signal 1, the power output to signal 2.
Load output. Signal 1. Load input. Or value. Okay.
Let me just check real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if the power output, and okay, so yeah. All right, so that's gonna check those, and it will output 1. Currently, it's going to output 1 if it's true, and nothing if it's false. We don't want that. If it's true, we want it to output 100, and if it's false, 0.
Okay. Edited.
And then, so the other one is a little weird because it's going to use regex to check the temperature, and the temperature is multiplied by 100. So let me just go find the string real quick.
Okay.
And I could explain what the regex means, but that kind of sucks to do. So I'm gonna just give you the string.
Good idea.
So let's see. Iggy. Send a message. Here's the string. You plug this into the regex as the string to use.
Okay. Fucking get the right one here.
Specifically, it goes in the expression field.
Expression field. Okay.
And so the
It is
temperature
done.
from the reactor goes to the input on that.
Temperature from the reactor goes to the input on that.
And then the output to that goes to the set fission rate.
No witch.
Huh?
Still witch.
Yeah. Fission rate. Okay.
Oh,
So that's
I
going to set
thought
the
you said-
fission rate. But realized I forgot to tell you to hook the output of the greater than component up to the set what's the word? What's it call it? Yeah, set turbine output. So the greater component, you set the output of that to the set turbine output.
All right.
And the regex you also do the 100-0 thing on. So
Okay.
if it's true, 100. If it's false, 0.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to get a screwdriver and take a look at this so you can show your audience?
Sure.
So just check. I'd click on the reactor first. Oh, I think we're using the green wires, right, Iggy? Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the
Hold
green
on,
wires
what?
are the ones we're using.
Yep.
And so we're comparing the signal in from the load to the power out, and if it's the load is higher than the power output is going to be 100. Otherwise, it's 0. And the regex, it's also set to use 100-0. And the reason it's going to go either full on or full off is because this is setting what the sliders on the reactor are. But the actual values in the reactor are where the needle is. And so the needle kind of lags the slider because it takes some time to change. So this just ping-pongs the sliders to the full maximum or full minimum. So if it's too cold, it sets it to full. If it suddenly is hotter than them, then it turns itself to full off. And as it rides that wave, it's just constantly ping-ponging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, riding the line as best as the reactor can. The regex is just checking the temperature and saying, oh hey, is that temperature showing more than 3 in the thousands digits of the temperature? If it is, then it turns off. If it isn't, then it turns on. Or no, I have that backwards. If it's less than 4,000, it'll set the slider to the full on, so it'll start heating up. And if it's too hot, it just turns it off, so it starts cooling it back down, and it just ping-pongs. So now if you hit the power button on that, that's just going to take care of itself. It'll start freaking out, but that's what you want. I would give it a test run real quick, since we're at the station.
All right then. Let's.
Okay. Typically, if something
wait.
goes wrong, it's the junction areas. They may catch fire.
Should the auto control be on or no?
Nope. Take a look at that.
Okay.
How it's ping-ponging up and down.
Yeah, I see that. All right. All right.
And if you slap another rod in there, it'll account for it. No problem.
Excellent.
So now we can turn this off.
Yes.
Well, on the plus side, no fires.
Yep.
All right,
There are
so
other things
gentlemen,
you can do. Yep.
do you want to risk a pirate vessel, or do you just want to do a Moloch and a sub-salvage?
I think with just the 5 of us, I don't know that I want a pirate vessel.
I want to test
Okay.
the laser on a Moloch.
Yeah.
All right, Moloch and sub-salvage it is. We are departing with full repairs
There we
and
go.
an upgraded hull.
Huzzah.
Nice. We're friendly.
Yeah, that means we can actually
Rapidly.
progress into the next area.
You know, I do think that they're going to probably release a patch at some point. So the Big Bang reactor, which I think is so named because it's just like, or maybe they just call it the Bang reactor because it's just on, or off. It's never like time for a little bit of heat. It's just full heat, full cold, like a bang.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that's why it's named as it is. And I think at some
Possible.
point they're probably gonna change that.
Gene splicers.
Okay,
Yeah, gene splicers.
so hey, let's do that first. I was promised some sort of hammerhead gene or something, yes?
Yeah, let's hammer Jaye.
I would like
Um,
the thresher thing because that's just what I am.
Oh, a
What
shark?
does it
Yeah, go for
benefit?
I think it makes it useless oxygen.
Do I
Yeah.
need to be in a particular room?
And I'm figuring medical. That's where shit's gonna be.
Okay, well, the genes are in the toxin cabinet, but I don't know where the gene splicer things are.
They're in the metal cabinet. Still always to the left here.
Yes. Okay.
Baxter, father killing.
Okay, I'll just put them in there, and you guys can like.
Full of
Or do I-
alcohol.
Wait, do I have to administer it, or you guys can just do it?
I think you should administer it. You're the doctor. That way, if we die, we can blame you.
Okay, so which one do you guys want? The hammerhead?
Yeah, hammerhead or
Jake
Jay?
A skitter, hammerhead. Okay. Physical injuries heal at 28% more. Okay.
Yeah, it's at 28%, like just full stop. Any damage he has, just whoop, slowly but surely gets healed.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
give me that.
Okay. Let's see. Just got that here. So Jay, and I dragged that on you with the heal thing.
There's a little slot. You just put that gene splicer right in there, and then put the splice in the gene splicer.
Yeah, and then how do I give that to him?
I mean, like I said, you put the gene splicer in his health interface. He's got a little slot for sticking something.
Are we still connected to the thing, by the way?
No.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Okay, well I fucked up. I used it on me.
Well, our doctor having regeneration also makes sense.
Okay, but Jay,
Sure.
wait. Let me. Okay, what else can oxygen consumption reduced.
That'll be good if you're going off the sub, because then you're using less of your oxygen tanks.
Well, do you want
Yeah. I do not. Wait, what does a beak actually give other than a beak?
a beak? You grow a beak. I
That's
don't
All
it?
it says is you grow a beak.
know. Okay, so receiving physical damage make you gain speed.
I imagine the beak probably gives you like a natural attack. Like you can probably hit F and it'll work.
Give the beak to Zombie.
Zombie
You
cat,
are
we're making you zombie bird.
Okay.
It's a betrayal of everything you've ever been.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay,
I'll wait till
Pat.
we get some new DNA.
Okay, just take it. It's in the toxin cabinet. It's the gene splicer that has something in it.
I can't access it. Only the doctor can, I assume.
Oh shit. Okay. There. That's all
Oh,
I
hang
have.
on, can you not splice someone else's genes? Is that the only? I guess you have to splice your own genes.
Yeah,
What
it's
the
like
fuck?
you have to join your gene splice yourself.
Well, shit. All right.
Yeah, I think that's because I couldn't drag it on.
I could have sworn you had to do that as a doctor, but
Oh
fuck
my
it.
god. Oh Jesus Christ.
What?
Put him out of his misery.
Fire! I mean, not fire. Enemies! I need gunners. I need gunners now. They're under the ship.
That's just a fucking periscope.
They're now
Like
above
beak.
the ship.
Gives me supernatural abilities.
don't
I
see
see.
them.
Now you can easily eat seeds and berries.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous to be honest. But there's another dose, so maybe we could be like
Oh
big
yeah.
brothers.
Beak
You could be
Well,
birds of a feather.
The flock
Oh.
grows.
Okay, so I didn't realize that taking it out.
Hurt you?
Yeah,
destroys
and
it?
also destroyed it. God damn it, this thing is janky as shit.
Oh, you took the beak, the gene out.
I took the gene splicer out. You were like, oh, there's another dose. I thought that meant I could just take it out and give it to someone else.
Oh.
No, you have to keep the same gene splicer.
And now we know.
So
It's a
much for
learning
that.
experience.
there's one enemy still alive behind us.
I think it's still alive, but I scared it off.
Okay. I am going to descend to the wreck very slowly.
I feel
There's-
bad. I wasted my beak.
Sorry.
You were at your peak physical condition and you wasted it.
Yeah.
Where did this water come from?
The
From
holes.
the hole breaches.
Enemy contact above.
Okay.
Way above. I think we're outpacing it.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep an eye on the cannon
Oh.
just in case.
I guess I'll fix these beach holes. Do 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 do. Wait, why are we missing a dive suit?
Because I just took it, just in
Oh.
case, because I was coming up here.
I didn't know you were going in there. I was
I'm
just-
outside the ship. I'm like 5 miles away. Why'd you leave me?
No, I didn't leave the ship. It's just because I didn't want to get pressurized and killed.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
that's totally fair. I just didn't know you were also fixing the wreck.
Do we have
the
an-
thing.
Wait. Yeah. Do we have a empty alien artifact case?
I can make one.
Let's take a look. You know what? I can make one and it'll be possibly of better quality because that's just like an engineer thing.
All right.
Wait a second. Why am I saying like? Why do I have brain things happening to me?
Brain things.
I just suddenly like screen went blurry.
Where are
Interesting.
you?
Is there like a watcher around us?
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
If
You
there
got
is, it's not
mantis
showing
genes,
up on
that's all I
sonar.
Huh, weird. What'd you say, Iggy?
No, all I said was that. Oh yeah, all I can see is mantis genes.
Yep, I got mantis genes. I've got a mantis in my pantis.
Oh god.
That was a line from Mystery Science Theater. I stole it shamelessly.
Yay.
Well,
What the fuck? I just had some very interesting physics happen in my game.
right below the sub, like maybe directly underneath the lower airlock, should be the artifact, if I'm reading this
see it.
correctly.
It doesn't look like a thermal, so maybe it'll be okay.
Hey, ZombieCat, guess what?
Away team time? Oh.
I mean, it takes one person to pop out, grab it, and pop back in. I'm basically parked right on it.
I think I'll volunteer because I'm also in the position where with my mantis genes, I'm just faster than everyone else.
I'm just better than everyone else. I volunteer myself.
Fast! Not good. I'm a big chubby beluga.
Oh, Palooka.
I'm a palooka. I'm a palooka with a bazooka, and it's the shotgun, baby. I was gonna shoot it, but then I was like, nah, I don't want to waste the shells. Even though zombie can apparently just materialize them psychically.
Yeah, it's great. I assume it takes a lot of power, but I mean,
Where's this bullshit?
Under this, like, no, wrong way, Baxter. Go back up, follow that rock all the way around. And right in front of you. What kind was it?
Alien artifacts. So if we put it in a room with a thermal, it couldn't catch fire.
Neat. You know when you're back on.
And I am in.
Okay. We're gonna move very slightly and reach the wreck.
I think I'm good for an away mission because I don't have to do too much right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna put us beside the wreck for safety reasons. I'm learning.
Good idea.
I have specific benefits when I'm in a wreck, so I'm going to.
Okay,
Alright.
that's our away team.
Wait, okay, so you guys are doing a wreck?
Yep.
Zombie, may I ask you to lay some more bullets for me?
oh yeah, sure.
Lay some more bullets.
I would also like maybe another shotgun bullet or two.
I can make 4 at a time.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Oh,
So,
Actually, I was
Corgi
wrong.
Bud,
Apparently,
how's it
takes lead and plastic.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh,
Giving you your shot.
we don't have
Oh,
any.
thank you.
All right. Now we know.
This was so full of stuff in the input bar that I didn't notice that it like took anything, and like it
Good to
already
go.
happened to have plastic in it.
Yep, such is life.
I'm sad now.
Yes, indeed.
Why? There's normal oxygen tanks here. I'm so mad about it. I'm mad about it.
Baxter,
I'm gonna
wait.
go drown myself. All right.
I'm giving you your shot. There you go.
Ugh.
And oh, what? There you go. Good to
Okay,
go.
so do what you need to do, but also try to strip as much off this thing as you can.
Of course.
Understood.
Oh, yeah.
Close the
What is
door.
Oh, we're glad to have you, Corgi. This is our, I guess this is
Is
like
it
our
fore or aft?
4th and 5th missions. Aft,
Aft.
right off the tail.
Corgi.
Alrighty.
Hello.
All right.
Of course.
It's about
I've got my shotty out.
yeah, this
that's
is about
a
our
good
5th
idea.
mission. It's been going pretty well so far. We're getting the hang of things.
I do not like the look of this.
We only occasionally die horribly now.
Gross. Oh, there's a buddy inside. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah,
buddy.
Part
there's
of me really just wants to blow open the front of the ship.
There's a husk in there.
Zombie, blow open the front of the ship.
Incendium
okay.
bar.
Hiya, Captain.
Module component.
Oh my God, you can.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's Hulk.
Plastic and stuff, a smoke detector. Who give a shit?
I'm gonna take that plasma cutter just because.
Well, I'm taking out the armor. I don't know if I'm blowing a hole in it.
Hey, could you please step back a moment? I've got a shotgun. There's a husk in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
There he
he's
is,
on the
right
other
in front
side
of
of this door.
I think the damage we can do is limited.
Oh, speaking of damage, repair my
Oh.
nav console. Oh, you play
okay,
Corgi?
Baxter?
Any tips you'd like to share?
Got his
It appears
ass.
to be dead. Good.
Oh, hey, he's got a husk stinger. And
I don't know what that
I
means.
found some Volanosaponophononics Capiloblaps eggs.
Nice,
Cool.
nice. Can make those cures.
Can
All right, I got a
someone
single shot for me.
someone get on the rear junction boxes? I'm taking care of the front.
Match with buttons. Don't
Yeah,
authorize
Oh,
that.
wrench.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, thank you.
Boy,
I'll,
howdy.
I'll die a little. It's okay.
Oh, just
Oh, that's-
outside.
Whoops, that's just the exit.
Interesting. Hang on, I'm just having a look-see, and yeah, nah, nothing important there.
Don't eat the eggs and keep your doctor alive and happy.
Oh. Thanks for looking out for me, Corky.
Just the glue that
organic
keeps this family together.
Fiber, carbon, alarm buzzing, a bunch of ore stuff, bunch of screwdrivers I ain't giving no shits about.
I'm forcing this open.
Okay. Oh, jeez. That nearly knocked me the hell out.
Oh.
Ah, nice.
I just had it, so I figured I'd just like
Yeah. What?
throw it.
I'm stuck on the damn ladder.
There's a pump here.
I'm gonna open this door. Let's take this deck by deck, clearing the whole thing.
Good idea.
Ah, you
What do we
played
got?
doctor before. Okay, that makes
Where?
sense.
A bunch of rubber, that's good.
I've only
Phosphorus.
recently started playing captain.
Inga. How you doing, Inga? What do you got?
Inga has a revolver and
Got
some
a revolver
anabolic
and some
steroids.
Nice.
Like some steroids.
Revolver's good if
Revolver?
somebody's carrying a case.
I mean, I use a revolver. Power went out?
Winkies.
That doesn't seem quite right. Ooh, my supplies cabinet.
Oh, thorium fuel rod ran out.
Slap
I
another
just
one in
found
the
some
bitch.
thorium.
Actually, you could probably throw in the Fulgarium now and it'd be fine.
Ah, boomstick. I have no idea what a boomstick's all about, but it
That's
seems
just a
interesting.
shotgun. It can hold 2 shells.
Okay.
Iggy, I went to the 4. Because, you know, doing the oh, hey, a flashlight. I'll take a flashlight.
Did anyone refill the reactor?
I think Edge did.
So, wait, what?
Oh.
The reactor.
I'll handle it.
Yeah. Someone handle it. I kind of assumed since you were like, hey, it's empty, that you stuck a new one in there.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of thought about it, but I'm like, well, I'm security, so I mean, that's not really my job. But then again, that's everyone. Our electrical
I'm
engineer
on
is
the
not
away
the
team.
chip, so yeah.
Hey, I'm a doctor, not an engineer.
That's a hell of a saying. Power's out, no oxygen is being generated. It's not Scruffy's job.
But the Bulgaria, man, if it catches on fire, I'm blaming you.
Some thorium also.
So, hey, Zombie, why don't you go secure us from possible fires?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Iggy, I don't know where you got to.
I'm just below you.
Cindy run.
Ugh.
Nope, nothing out there. Oops, I should have some oxygen.
Data retrieve.
Data retrieved.
Nice.
Data retrieved.
Voice.
Nice.
Alright, I'm going back to the sub because my inventory is completely packed.
That was mine. I found some coil gun ammunition, so I'm gonna bring that with me.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
I love how happy he was.
oh, I can shoot more things.
Zombie is always a
Someone.
pleasant fella.
ZombieCat, that's the most Texan thing I've ever heard you say.
Wait, okay.
Right? Yeah, hi. I come bearing tribute, don't shoot me.
Are you injured?
Baxter is.
No, I'm pretty fine, really.
Organ damage. Hmm.
Oh, it's only a little minor organ failure.
Just a tiny bit. Don't worry
It's still
about
good.
it.
It's still good.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't want that. Oh no.
Ugh. More.
Alright. Iggy, I found some thorium. I'm putting it in the locker for you up here. There's the
Okay.
logbook. I don't care. That's part of our thing. Here's another logbook I don't give a shit about. I'm putting everything I found that I can't hold and carry meaningfully in this locker that's in the, or in this case that's in this, in the disembarkation locker. I'm still grabbing stuff.
Iggy, I'm
So
just
I'm gonna go back out.
What was
Okay,
that ping
fix it up.
sound?
Don't know. Didn't sound good though, did it?
What was what?
Like something dropped and I heard ping.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it
you
was
might
this
stuck
gun.
on the.
Baxter, why do you have half health?
Oh, why do you have half health?
I don't. That's the problem.
Well, maybe you should have
Maybe you
thought
shouldn't be
about
so
that.
ignorant.
I just ripped my
Before.
face off earlier, and I have more health than you.
Baxter, are you off the ship again?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well, when you get back, I'm gonna give you a shot.
Under the sea, life is much better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Water, they got a lot of sand. We've got a hot crustacean band.
Oh no, it's all water in here. Ooh,
Water.
I just
What's happening
found
to the light?
spooky alien juice.
Oh, I'm coming to get me some of that spooky alien juice.
Drinking
Oh,
is
hey,
so
cool, a
refreshing.
pomegranate extract. I love a pomegranate extract.
Mm-hmm.
Changing these red lights to white because I can't see shit.
Oh, that's what you're doing. I was like, what's
know you could
happening
do
with the
that.
lights?
Iggy.
Yeah,
I see an Iggy.
yeah.
All eyes trained on Iggy.
I feel so seen. Senpai
If
has
you
noticed
guys
me.
can like pull a light fixture out of there, or several, so we can like brighten up this damn boat. Like, it's ridiculously, unfathomably
Oh, is
dark
it?
here.
Very true. Yeah, like I feel like a light here would be very like strategic.
Romantic.
I'm looking into every case I can find because I can find scrap in them, and every scrap I find is another chance for wonderful values.
Another chance for redemption.
Oh, there's a shitload of coil gun ammo in this room. Like a shitload of coil gun ammo.
Yeah, that's where I got my coil gun ammo from.
Why was the door closed?
Oh. Never mind then, I guess I would... That's not the right one. Rubber ducky.
You're the
You're
one.
the one.
Yeah, everybody thought of that.
Force open with the crowbar.
So after this, we kill the Moloch with the giant laser we strapped at the bottom of the sub, and Bob's your uncle.
I found blood on the boat and I put it in my body.
Oh, hey, the oxygen generator at the bottom of our ship is completely in the red, and that may be a bad thing.
Probably not the best thing.
Just put on some oxygen masks.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go
Oh,
down
yeah.
there.
alarm
Oh,
buzzer.
yeah.
A couple fuel rods. That's fun. I like that. An oxygen tank that's of good
nuclear
quality.
reactor.
Oh,
What was that sound?
That was Zombie ensuring that we all knew that he had sound smarts.
Oh, I see.
down parts?
Sound parts?
Is that what you call your mouth? Your sound part?
Well, what do you call them?
Call it my pie hole.
Damn, I need to start using that term. It reminds me of pie. Found a clown with explosives. I
Bring
have
the
to
entire
say-
clown. We need the meat.
All right.
But clown meat tastes funny.
I laughed and I hate that I did.
Clown en route. I repeat, clown en route.
Clown
The package
in
is secure.
We can feed it to the Moloch.
I wonder if that's actually like a thing.
Oh,
Like,
found
you know,
a whole
just
bunch of medical supplies.
Yeah.
just kick the fucking corpse out of the boat and let the Moloch get distracted by it.
I found that. I just was not able to carry any of it because I was just turgid with genetic material.
I mean, most of us are.
And now I have
mean-
a detonator full of C4. I have a revolver with 6 bullets. I have a shotgun with 1. 6 scrap, which is good for me because that translates to 300 experience. I get a flashlight. I'm gonna put this flashlight on the. No, I'm gonna keep the flashlight. That's useful.
Fentanyl. Another fentanyl.
Nice. That's very good.
Ugh, this clown is so heavy.
Hello. Oh my god.
I'm just going around putting all the lights to the highest goddamn setting.
What happens if I shoot the clown?
Anti-paralyzing. Let's see here. What do I need? What do I need? Give me the anti.
So heavy. These clown pants hold so much water.
Can I shoot it?
I would prefer you didn't. I'm here.
Okay. It's so tempting.
All right, I'm a coming.
Its nose is like a big red target.
God. How do I swim faster? I
That's
can't.
not the way out. You
Jeez.
press the shift button. Okay, returning to the ship. Can I
You
make
can
it before
increase-
I run out of oxygen?
Like, Edge, the last values there, you can increase it to 255 and make it like maximum brightness.
Oh, okay, that's all you do? I put
Well,
them all on max.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm putting them all max, and then I went and changed the last value to 255. There.
Baxter, I just want you to know that sight of you dragging the clown into the airlock is horrifying. Especially from my view where I can't really see into the airlock and I just see a clown corpse just kind of like jitter its way inside.
Oh my god.
Oh, it is bright in here. Woo! Whoa!
Wow, incredible.
Wait, Baxter, let me give you a quick heal when possible.
All right.
I'm just gonna stick these things in the.
Doctor, give me the news.
There, Fendel. Yes. There you
ZombieCat,
are.
do you want a shotgun? It's called the boomstick.
No. I prefer having 6 shots instead of just 1.
It's 2 shots, but it's one at once, and it's pretty strong.
Yeah, that's 1.
All right. Well, you know what? Could you? I don't want it anymore. Could you let me into the? Oh, do we want to get all that ammo? There was like a lot of ammo on the thing.
Eh.
If you can go for it, yeah.
Yeah, I got some things to put in here too.
I'm gonna go put all this genetic stuff in the medicine cabinet.
Put it here, medium steel one.
Geneticin.
Geneticin is a good compound word. I liked it.
Even the
What
ballast
the-
tanks are bright. Wow.
What the fuck? Where did all this genetic material come from?
I don't know.
I've been busy.
Just jacking off into this cabinet. Jesus.
Oh God! Someone please let me out. I'm trapped in the weapons bay.
Oops. Hang on. There you go.
Oh my God!
It's dangerous. It needs to be in the armory.
You know what's kind of funny?
What?
The weapons bay does, like, a person hanging in the weapons bay kind of doesn't produce enough it doesn't give you enough oxygen to not start suffocating.
Worrisome. Also, the fact that's worrisome is that my fucking nuclear power plant is smoking.
Yeah, he's fine. I found 2 fuel rods for you. I'm gonna shove them in this cabinet. Wow, you make excellent quality fuel rods. That's great. We should save those.
Wait. Yeah, or maybe we should just fucking use them.
You know, I was gonna say burn through the other thorium fuel rod first, so that when we need them, we could throw 3 excellent ones in there, and it's all like, oh boy, I've got all the power. Yummy, yum, yum.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
If I could do a good Winnie the Pooh, I was about to do a Winnie the Pooh and just be like, Disney doesn't own the rights to be. That's a terrible fucking Winnie the Pooh. That's a miserable Winnie the Pooh. I feel bad having done that Winnie the Pooh.
Christopher Robin. Oh bother. Disney no longer owns the rights to my image.
Selling me now. I can't do a poo.
Your poo kind of went into taco.
You can't do a poo.
Yeah,
You gotta go to
I'm
the
like, I've got
doctor.
voice acting constipation.
Abraca, fuck you, Christopher Robin.
One of the best
Oh, that's
fucking
good.
stupid internet jokes is that one guy who did like a Winnie the Pooh impression was like, "I'm dummy thick," and the sound of my ass cheeks keeps
God.
alerting the bees.
Yes.
That is the fucking best. It's alerting the bees.
I'm gonna go get some grit. I'm gonna go get some of that ammo.
Grit that ammo. Grit that teeth.
Let's see you grit them. Yeah, I was about to make that joke.
Eat that horse.
Let's see you fuck that horse. What?
You don't have a clown for me to shoot.
I don't. Stop pointing your gun at me. That's uncomfortable.
You didn't bring me tribute.
I'm getting the bullets.
Here's the thing, though. He brought you the clown.
Clown is safe bestowed.
All right. Actually, is it possible to bring the sub closer to the other sub? Our sub to this sub?
Upwards.
I'm pretty right next to it.
We're pretty on top of it.
But if you could bring it like even closer so that the airlock is like right under this below airlock, we could just do a fucking bucket chain of ammo because there's a lot of it.
I can try.
Ooh, empty thorium fuel rod.
Yeah, I'm just switching lights around, so yeah, hold on. It's
Alright, I'm gonna
amazing.
drop-
You can see in this bucket now.
I'm dropping off some ammo and I'm gonna go guide y'all like I'm a dude outside of a truck just saying like, back it up, back it up.
It
Beep,
works in
Alright.
Dead by Daylight. What's it do?
beep.
Should I start moving?
Yeah, start, go
Something.
down.
We're under attack. We're under attack. That a Moloch?
Where?
Under.
Huh?
Under? See it. Firing.
Moloch.
Moloch.
Hey,
Moloch.
that Moloch we have to kill, it came for us. Because I got tired of waiting.
I
The
can't get a good
entire
shot at it.
ballast area is destroyed.
Oh, is it pressurized?
I can't tell you, we are sinking. That's all I know.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
I'll
Top Gun. Switch to Top Guns.
I am on the wreck.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I'm shooting it,
oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, you broke the shell.
Yeah, with one shot, and then I like moved away.
Well,
Holy
yeah, I would
shit.
too.
Well, when y'all are done, come back to the sub, because I'm still on the wreck, and I've only got a limited amount of oxygen. And it's a little spooky over here.
Well,
Here it
it's
is.
a lot spooky here.
I'm up there.
Hey, y'all got lights. It's very visible in there right now.
Okay, the Moloch is dead. Plug the holes. Get rid of this excess water that's like fucking everywhere.
Doing best, doing best. Oh dear.
Baxter, start making your way over here. It's safe, but like we can't move. We are completely flooded.
How far are you? I don't know where you are. I have
We
no
just-
sonar.
We just kind of dipped off to the slope on the right. It's not that far. You can make it.
Why does it smell of funk in here? I don't understand.
What?
I made the bedroom pink. Deal with it.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, why
You know,
is the...
Jay, Captain, my Captain, I think
Yes?
it would be safer for me to wait for y'all to come find me because the ocean is very large and I do not have any sonar.
Okay.
Any weak spots anywhere, Captain?
Hang on. I'm doing some repairs up front. Trying to speed this up.
I got the holes in the airlock.
We have no more hull breaches. We are good.
Okay.
Wonderful.
We are going to reposition by the sub. Here we go.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
We'll get the Moloch later.
If you can
Okay.
kind of like position the tail of the sub under the front of this one, that'll be a better access for us to bucket chain all this ammo.
We're about at where we were before.
Yeah. You want me above or below the sub?
Below the sub.
Okay. I'm going to attempt something. Be ready to repair hull damage on the rear end
Yeah,
for reasons. We just kind of threw the Moloch into the air.
whatever.
Relative.
Yeah.
All relative. Okay, we are sliding underneath the sub. What this means
Not the
in
type
practice,
Slow it
I
up.
don't know,
Back
but
it up. Hi, zombie.
Uh-oh. Nearly out of Fulgarium, but that's fine.
Perfect, right there. Just keep it there.
It'll last. It'll be good for now.
okay.
That
You're
is the
parked.
perfect spot. I am just dropping this stuff into the airlock.
Wait a second. It should be safe if I put a second fuel rod in here because it just goes on and off and on and off, right?
Yeah, you could drop 2 thoriums in there,
Yeah.
3 uraniums, whatever.
Edge, do me a favor.
I wouldn't put too much, bigger fuel rods are hotter, and
Yes.
it may exceed its ability to pull off a heat. So I wouldn't
What
put.
I only have one Fulgarium and one other one. Don't worry about it.
I would burn through the Fulgarium and then throw in like a couple thoriums.
The Fulgarium is nearly gone, which is why I grabbed it.
Burn through the
Edge,
whole thing.
can
I
you-
mean, why not?
Give me a second.
It's still in there. I'm just telling you
Yeah,
that because it will run out
Iggy.
in a second.
Yeah,
You
let
know,
it run
gu-
out.
guys.
Let it run out, then swap it in.
Guys,
What?
Yes, Captain.
Edge, please suit up and go after the Moloch. Harvest its bits.
Thank you. Okay.
It just holds blood. Who give? Care. What?
And yeah, Corgi, I know that I don't get experience for using autopilot, but I didn't want to like oversteer and ram into the rocks. This was more of a precision deal.
So I guess the Moloch is
Nobody's dying.
True.
It went to the right and down. Just follow the slope.
right.
Please fall into some bottomless pit.
I hope not.
Mm,
No,
it's
I can
pretty
see it
deep.
on.
Yawning
It-
Abyss has claimed the Moloch.
No, I can see it. It's right there.
The Yawning Abyss has merely borrowed the Moloch.
Good night, history.
All right. Let's see.
Bye for now.
No.
ECFF. Text format your files. Bullets.
You're almost there, Edge. Just keep going down.
Oh,
That's
going
one
down.
jump.
Okay.
Down, yeah, down.
Bullets.
Down and right and down and right and down and right.
Bullets.
More right.
Bullets.
Way more right.
Bullets.
Oh. Okay. I see.
You should see its tail section or tentacles or whatever.
Now you have many bullets, and you can take all these empty ones and recycle them, or refabricate them. Probably recycle them because we don't have lead.
Thanks, Dad.
Still lower.
That's where it was. I just saw the signature like not 30 seconds ago.
I didn't
we
realize
got-
all these in the rack were empty shit.
I just walk in here and there's just uranium flying onto the floor. Due to the weird way the fabricators work.
Oh,
Can't
is
see
weird.
it. I don't see it.
All right, come back to the ship. You're pretty far out, and I don't want you to get drowned.
Mhm.
We'll pick it up on the way out. And speaking on the way out, we have hit 11:30, so I'm gonna do the outro while we finish up this mission. Thank you, everyone, for spending your evening with us. Love having you
Did you do
around.
the
Love
thing?
sharing these things with you.
Oh,
Take care of Discord real quick. There we go. Special thanks to our subscribers scrolling on screen right now. Couldn't do what we do without your support. If you'd like to support the channel, please give us a follow here on Twitch. Give us a follow on Twitter. Give us a follow on YouTube. YouTube is linked down below if you want to check out our past playthroughs. Got a Patreon down there if you want to support the channel more directly. If you got Prime Gaming, you know the deal. I'd like to end things with a raid. Let's just see who's on real quick. You know what? Let's pop in on our friend Callus Dragon. They're playing Metroid Prime. We'll see you tomorrow with some Dwarf Fortress in adventure mode. Something new, with ZombieCat. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Love you.